Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows for what is live stream number 9 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope your weekend was really good. We're back today, 3.5 hours, as we continue on from Friday morning stream. So today, if you missed Friday morning, we got quite a bit done. We took down the Kabakimono, all of them, the remaining ones we needed to deal with, which was the final 3. And then we went and, I'm reading my own notes here, went back for Yasuke to see his sensei, and he met his back up with his sensei and learned about this quest to become the best student, which we started by taking on the first person in that list of enemies or students to take down. We beat the first one, and yeah, we've done quite a bit more side missions, more than main story. I think we're gonna have to focus a little bit more on the main story a little bit now. I was speaking to a couple of people over the weekend. Some people have cleared whole regions. We've not cleared a single region yet. Mainly because the story takes you here, there, and everywhere. And obviously, that makes you move all the time. So I think we're going to have to have a look at main story a little bit if we can today. Try and focus a little bit on the next person in the list to take down. There's so many side quests and things that you just happen upon. Like the butterflies, as well as random things we happened upon. So we'll figure things out as we go. We have managed to upgrade our base, I'd say call it a base, to a decent degree. Obviously we need a lot more supplies for that, which means more camps. But all in all, I'm really enjoying it. We're live stream number 9, so we've done 8 streams so far. And yeah, really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. But we've got another 3.5 hours to see how much more we can do. Hopefully we get quite a bit done today. We've got the whole week. For anyone that hasn't seen the schedule, on our videos, we have the scheduled video, and then on our community page, we have a community post showing all our live streams for this week. Including times as well. So that is on our community page. So I just wanted to check my headphones. So that is on our community page if you haven't seen it already. 3.5 hours today to see how much more we can get done. But yeah, I hope everyone's weekend was good. Managed to get out of the house for a little bit yesterday, which was nice. Struggling today because of it, but I need to keep moving as much as possible. That's the plan, anyway. What else was I going to say? Oh, on the schedule, there is a channel update that goes live tomorrow morning, 9 AM GMT for the channel update. That will talk about how March was and what is coming up in April as well, and a few other little things that I'm thinking about doing in the near future on the channel as well. So check that out tomorrow morning, 9 AM GMT. To be fair, I haven't recorded it yet. I'm recording it today, but that will be recorded today for tomorrow morning, essentially. Right, let's just see what the little one is. See if he's nearly at school or not, and then we shall load in. As I say, 3.5 hours. How much more can we get done? Hopefully, a fair amount. It's difficult because there's so much to do all over the place. I start the stream and I keep thinking, right, we're going to focus on this, and then once you start, you can't just focus on one thing. There's too many things. But I like it like that. The story-wise, it's still the same because we haven't done any more yet. We've formed a new league. The only person that's different is Junjuro's been added. But we are currently 29 hours and 36 minutes in as it stands. And then, yeah, we'll have a look at the mission log and stuff and see where we're at as well. I do need to keep my phone. So, this was the mission we began in the last stream. We'll have a look at that in a second. I still don't know why inventory keeps showing up. I hate this exclamation point over anything. It bugs me massively to have an exclamation point there. Bear with me a second just to listen to a little boy.
At school now. Love you.
Okay, so he's at school. Don't have to worry about it anymore. He's there. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. Yeah, these exclamation points really bug me. And for some reason, this one seems to stay on. There's nothing in Yasuke's stuff to say where it is. It's really annoying me. We've also got all these different ammunition to upgrade. That's mastery points we need for that. He has got loads of different types of ammo. We just need to unlock it. So we're currently level 24 with Yasuke and Naoe. We got our Kabuki Corruptor as our katana. We need some better weapons for Yasuke, to be fair. Some legendary weapons would be nice. Kinetic bow lethality, although we haven't got any. I'll take that off for a minute, mainly because we haven't actually got any arrows on us. Put the Teppo on for the minute. We've got his Protector's helmet. We were having his Protector's armor as well, but we've taken it off until we upgrade it because we've got better armor here. Armor of the famed samurai. We gained that after taking down the first of the students. And the Heart Seeker as his legendary amulet. We still need to unlock the Kanobo. It is still missing on our mastery list as well. We desperately need to unlock it. We are currently knowledge rank number 3. 15 more for knowledge rank 4. But yeah, it's still there as an empty one. Either I buy one from a shop, or I don't know. We need to do something to unlock it. It's really annoying. And if we have a look at mission, so this is a main story mission. This is to do with the Mourner. I believe it's a friend of Yasuke's, but I could be wrong. We've already done one part of it, as Lady Oichi invited Yasuke to Omni Province to discuss her brother's death. I believe Lady Oichi is the Mourner, but I could be wrong. So we're currently following up the information we had. We've heard that the Shinbaku are trying to destroy a Teppo factory. We're going to find clues in the Teppo factory to stop them doing it. And then after that, we've also got the meet Kuma and meet Lady Oichi again. But currently, our mission list looks like this. Butterfly Collector is fully complete. The Kabukimono is completely done. The Twisted Tree is done as well. More students to defeat. Iron Hand Guild to deal with. The Corrupt Daikan to deal with. Yasuke's story currently is done, but no way. We've got missions for her to do with her personal journey and the blade. People of Omni, Setsu, Iga, and Yasumiro still need things doing, and we have the Animus as well. Speaking of Animus, we're currently Yasuke while we explore this. Obviously, this is in Omni Province, and this is Yasuke's kind of territory, as this was where he was for quite a while. So we've got his Shadow project up and running, which is the Legacy. We have got keys to exchange for different things, but I'm loath to use them. Paul, good morning. How are you? Do you want to get coffee? Don't blame you. Right, so let's work this out. So we are currently Omni Province. We've got to head down into the town in Nagahama. We haven't been Nagahama yet. And investigate this Teppo factory. We'll stay as Yasuke. We may figure out that actually Yasuke's the wrong person to be using for this because he's big and they're easily seen. But this is his town at the end of the day. His province, essentially. Whereas Iga is more Noe's province. I'm not saying we won't use Naoe here, but I think for the minute, we'll stay as Yasuke and see how we go. But let's enter the town and see how we go there. Nagahama, as I say, first time being here. We've not been in the town before. There's something there. What's that? That's a mission icon, strangely.
I've lived in Nagahama all my life. There's nothing I do not know of my beloved home.
Okay. I wonder if that's a new set of missions, maybe, or maybe she gives us clues to the Teppo factory.
Pardon me. Where is your famous Teppo factory?
Under the wooden tower on northwest side of town, sir.
I like the way she was really polite. Some people aren't polite to Yasuke. Some people bow, some people walk away. She was really polite. We will need to get the fast travel point at some point as well, but let's focus on the mission at hand, which is north side of town. There may even be a building for us to buy here. There's an easier way for us. We've got a port trader who is, well, it says up. Oh, just there, right next to me. Let's have a look what they've got for sale.
I have items to suit.
Thank you for the like, follow, much appreciated. Like I say, I'm kind of the disposition now to unlock the Kanobo as a weapon for Yasuke. We may just buy one, just because it'd be so much easier. Some saddles: pirate horse saddle, archer horse saddle, light samurai horse saddle. If only I was into cosmetics. Hideouts, gallery. Don't do cosmetics, and I've got no reason to sell anything at the minute. We've got so much money.
Please visit again.
Resources are the one thing we struggle to have. Right. So north side of town, there are soldiers around. I'm assuming we're okay. Ronin are the ones that will attack us, but that will also draw in other soldiers if we're not careful. I can hear someone shouting. Got another port trade over here. See what they've got for sale. Anything good?
I sell things you don't even know you need.
Do you now? I need a Kanobo. You got one? He's got ammo. To be fair, we can restock our arrows here so we can be a bit more silent. 25 mon per arrow though. I'm kind of... I know we can get it for free. We can get it to a hideout. That's the thing. I'm kind of loath. But, to be fair, we'll buy 10. Only because I want some arrows. But I'm always loath to buy things like that. But you can't craft arrows in this game like you can other games. I don't mind crafting. I would rather craft arrows than anything else. But in this you can't do that. We have got a building we can buy here. We're going to do that now. There we go. So we can always fast travel here whenever we're ready now. As we've got the money, every time we get a chance to do that, I'll always straight away buy it. It just makes life so much easier. We'll go back to having our bow on for a bit more stealth. Right, according to this, we need to head... If we keep walking this way and then across the bridge, and that will get us into that main bit we need to go into. So we want to be going this way. There's some shooting going on nearby, but there's no need for us to investigate that at the minute. We'll focus on what we're doing. Otherwise, we'll get too easily distracted. Why are you crying? I'm assuming that's to do with the shooting. Right. Shops, pilots and things here. So according to the map, the Teppo factory is down here. So we'll head straight there and see what's going on. I don't think we always try and pet the dogs when we can.
We are better off guarding the Teppo factory, right?
Yes. No marching over mountains, sleeping in the woods.
So they're protecting the Teppo factory according to what they're saying.
All that gunpowder in the basement.
Okay, there's loads of gunpowder in the bottom of the basement, which makes sense. It is a Teppo factory after all. Right. So the basement has a lot of gunpowder in it, which does make it an easy target.
Do you sell Teppo? Do I look like a gunsmith? I am a swordsmith. Swordsmith.
Listening to other characters' conversations does help.
Each is handcrafted for only the most skilled hands. Deepest apologies, sir. Never mind. The Teppo factory is just up the road.
Okay, so he was wanting him to make him a weapon, gun essentially. Teppo factory's up the road, which we know. I don't know if we're just going to walk in or what, really, to be fair here. Crazy Irishman, good morning, how are you? You're back at the hospital for an x-ray today. Oh, okay. An overnight sleep apnea study. Okay, well hopefully it goes okay. Crazy Irishman. Especially the overnight sleep apnea study. Right. Teppo factory. Now I'm guessing we can just walk in. No. Okay. So we can just walk in, but it will be in trouble for doing so. So we need to think of a different route here. There is a guard there. Is he a guard? I don't know if he is really. But there is guards in there. I can just open the door.
I see you have manners. Thanks.
Door is barred on the other side. Okay. There must be another way in then. Remember, Yasuke isn't someone who's going to be able to climb and things easily. We need to find another way in. Let's try going around the side. Two guards there. Like to find a way that makes sense to Yasuke, rather than try and, you know, force it. Okay, that door there is going to be barred from the other side as well. There's one of the things we're looking for up there. I could probably just climb up, to be fair. What's around here? Can you? Yasuke's climbing isn't obviously as good as Naoe's, but that was better enough for us to hop up at least.
Yep.
Okay, we'll try and be stealthy, but this may go badly wrong very quickly.
The Nagahama Temple factory was the jewel in Lord Nobunaga's crown. It gave his men good, cheap weapons. Obviously, the Shimbakufu does not want anyone else to wield that same power. Gunpowder. They will destroy half the town. I better head to the lake.
Okay. So, Nagahama plot. Convoy master, the armies of Nobunaga will be nothing about the gunsmiths of Nagahama. We must not let such a valuable resource fall into enemy hands. Deliver the shipment and place it in the basement. Use the Horokubaya, I know pronunciation is rubbish, Horokubaya bomb to ignite the cache and destroy the factory. Do not inform the Wills faction about your actions. That faction prefers wealth to power. We shall take both. Signed, the Fang. Okay. So we know what the plot is. I'm guessing we can get out of here now. We will come back in the future and take everything from here, but for the minute, that's all we needed to know. Was what was going on here. So that worked. Walking around the side to find a better way in for us worked really well, to be fair. Okay. We are heading... I take it it's that big ship there is where we're heading. So let's go and get close. Not by that ship. Don't jump in the water. Obviously, we're going to get on that ship and not be as stealth as Naoe is. But this is Yasuke's territory at the end of the day. Let's land on this back edge here. Because it looks like there's a climbable area. Stop the gunpowder shipment. That's all we have.
The right
Stop.
ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Okay, I was hoping to grab onto the pole that's there, but obviously he didn't want to do that. No? Okay. Gunpowder stash is what we're after. To stop the gun shipment.
Impressive. But I have seen waves I am not certain it would withstand.
Oh, you're praising the ship there. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. We've got one soldier here. What we're after is up there by the looks of things. Is he on his own? Does look like he is, which means we need to try and take him down without anyone else knowing, really. Oh, there's another guard to the right hand side over there, actually.
I'm ready.
Did I set an alarm off is the question. I think we're okay. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. We did set alarms off. To be fair, we didn't have to do this quietly. It would have been easier to do it quietly, obviously. But we didn't have to. Out the way of exploding arrows. To be fair with Yasuke, I know we could have been really quiet for a little while there and dealt with everyone slowly and quietly. Not his way. His way is to forward. So it does make sense we've gone in killed the first guy and then everyone else comes after us.
Your head is mine.
Is it? I don't think it is. I do like that. That skill there is incredible. I like that one. Come on then. Dare you. Right, that's the weapon we want. The one he's got in his hand right now. How many more soldiers have we got here? But yeah, as I say, we could have gone in and done this all silently, but it's not Yasuke's way at the end of the day. Come on. I love that move. That move is incredible. Why would he not let me pick up his kimono? I want one. Fan and some money. Home remedy, which is valuable, some more money. Well, if there's anyone left guarding the ship, I'll be surprised. But Yasuke's done his thing. He's in. Patrick, good morning. How are you? Right, let's see what we've got inside the ship, shall we? It's all ours for the taking now. This is a bit easy when you just walk around now. Oh, a new katana of malice. We can refill rations. We didn't actually use any. What is that there? I can't see what that is actually. This is carry. I think it's just a bottle. Refill Teppo. What else have we got around here? Refill rations again. Refill arrows? No Teppo. I don't want to refill Teppo. I just had to buy arrows because we didn't have any. Right, nothing out here. I'm just double checking. I don't want to miss anything, obviously. So upstairs is back of this side. It's a ladder to go up. Switch 2 showcase. Is Wednesday, is it? Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do, to be fair. There we go. We got what we're after.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
We have the bomb. Right, now what we need to do is... we're going to blow up the ship, aren't we? Right, nothing else here. We're going to blow up the ship. I was thinking, how are we going to stop it? So taking down everyone on the ship isn't what we need to do. We're going to blow the ship up.
They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder.
Because no one cares if it's smuggled, do they? Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Wednesday 2 PM. Cool, I'll have a look. Yeah, I want to see what... I'm hoping for a cost and a release date is my aim.
That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment.
Right, we need to escape.
Time to jump ship.
We have stopped the shipment, I think, hopefully. This should be a big explosion. All being well. There we go.
That was fun.
That was fun. That is the Nagahama Black Powder quest complete. We obviously need to go over there. We leveled up as well. We have also gained a new weapon we haven't looked at yet. We need to have a look at that in a second. I think the next time we see a shop that sells weapons and they sell a Kanonobo, I don't know how to say it, Bonobo, I am buying it. I've always been low to, because I was hoping we'd find one naturally. It hasn't happened, and I want one. So, we're going to buy one, and then I bet you, once we buy one, they show up all the time. Guarantee it. Right, that is the first mission done of the day. And it's all to do with the main story as well, which is good. We gained a new katana while I was in there. This one here. The austere katana of malice. Cost, yeah, cost. How much is it going to be? Release date June. Are they really? They actually, I haven't seen a release date anywhere. Pre-orders April 7th. Okay. So basically, if you don't pre-order, you're not getting one. Weapon DPS is better by a couple of hundred, but lower posture, lower ability by 600, and poison. It's a poison weapon. I think we'll stick to the one we're on, to be fair. Definitely need some legendary weapons for him. So that is the first part of the 3 missions we still need to do for the Mourner. That's that one there done. We're going to stick to Yasuke because obviously this is Yasuke's area. The Daikan of Omi has been oppressing the peasants with unfair taxes. That's our next person to go and find. We go to the world, we should be able to find him. They're saying we'll sell day 1. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, guaranteed. I'm not that desperate for one, to be fair. We probably will end up adding it to the channel. I still need to get capture card up and running properly. But yeah, I need, when they release, we'll probably end up adding to the channel, to be fair. The problem I have with Switch, thank you for the like, much appreciated, is one, the price of games never decreases. Nintendo are really bad for that. But also, aside from Mario, Pokemon, and Zelda, I don't know any other big name games that are any good. They're the 3 that kind of the characters I grew up with, and I know really well. Other than those 3, though, how many games would you really play? That's my issue. Right, Kuma, he's in the town of Omi. So Omi is back down here. No, that's Azuchi, actually. I thought Omi was the region. He is in a town. Sorry, I'm reading it wrong. He is in northern Shimmering Fields. Shimmering Fields is here. And his lookout is near the canal. A canal. But these are roads. Northern Shimmering Fields would tell me he's here. Would be my guess. We haven't got any scouts to track this until the change in season, which may happen if you fast travel in a second anyway. So I'm guessing around there is my thinking. Or around here, maybe, actually. I'm not sure. That's my guess. What we'll do, we'll fast travel back to Azuchi, as that's near where we're heading. And then we'll go and see if we can find this person. Find Kuma. Mario Kart, yeah, Mario Kart was the same thing. My boy's got Splatoon, he plays it, I've never played it. Metroid, I've never played Metroid, I don't think. Star Fox I've heard of, never touched. To be fair. I just don't know. I would probably end up getting one, to be fair, but I just don't know how much we'd use it on the channel, if that makes sense. The seasons have changed. I think we're in the first day of spring. I do like the seasons changing. I really like how they've done that. We now have some scouts to find out where we're heading, at least. Let's just grab the contracts as well while we're here, if there's any that we haven't activated. Except that one, there we go. All contracts are now on. Storage. How much are we carrying that we can get rid of? Yeah, we'll get rid of a couple of these. As I said, I don't know how many weapons you can carry base weapons on you. And because of that, I don't like having too many on us. So if you keep a secondary, for whatever reason, we probably won't need a secondary, ever, but keeping one on kind of makes sense in my eyes. We haven't actually broken down any weapons, and I'm probably never going to be fair. We'll get rid of the outfit of Ronin. We'll keep on our legendary armor. We could upgrade that and actually wear it again, to be fair, once we get to it. I didn't do amulets. There we go. Refill supplies. That'll be arrows back. Job done. Okay. Let's see if we can find where this person is now. So contract's there. Where are we? We're here. So I'm guessing there. I'm going to scout the objective, as we know what scouts. See if we can find out what exactly we're having. I think following Nintendo as you would probably do while streaming the game. So yeah. Also, Nintendo have a massive issue with copyright. So I never take music off games because I think it adds to the atmosphere of games. If it has a streaming mode, I sometimes put it on. Otherwise, I don't bother. And if we can't monetize a stream or an episode or something, I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Nintendo, all their music is copyright. but not just copyright to the point they get paid if you have it on. They can actually block whatever you're streaming or the episodes and stuff if you're not careful. And I don't want to have to turn music off. That's my issue at the minute, and that's the issue with Nintendo. And they're very quick to do issue takedowns if you do something they don't like as well. That's the thing. We'll dispatch one scout. I think we're in the right area. There we go. I wasn't far off my guess, to be fair. Was not far off at all. So that is where we're meeting Omi. No, we're meeting Kuma, sorry, to talk about the Daikan of Omi. That's where we're heading. As I say, I want to find somebody who sells weapons as well. We have got a question mark there. I'm just going to pop that there. That could be someone who sells things. Because we haven't got any markers come up for people selling things at the minute. Mainly because I'm hoping it is. I want this weapon. And I guarantee, like I say, once we get the first one, all we'll find is more Konobos. Okay, merchant's quarters. But yeah, as I say, we'll stay Yasuke while we're in Omi, as this is his home area, same as Iga is Naoe's. And we'll, like I said, I like the difference in play styles. My plan is to play Yasuke as he is. We have been doing that, to be fair. I try and do a little bit of stealth. Generally, he doesn't work out for stealth, and it is just go in, all guns blaring, literally guns, and just kill as many people as possible, as quickly as possible, essentially. Oh, this is a shrine. I didn't know this was a shrine, but there we go. Found a shrine. Let's see if we're allowed in. If we are, I don't think there's a knowledge point here, though. Looking at that. Doesn't say it's a knowledge point, does it? There's something over there, though. But yeah, we'll play Yasuke as he is, and steamroll what we can. Destroy what we can. Ah, there's a trader. That's what I was after. Please tell me you sell weapons. I bet they don't.
Please have a look.
They do have a massive copyright issue. Yeah, that's the problem. If we see one place on doing, you can lease a VR set. Yeah, I've seen that. They started offering the monthly thing, haven't they? It's good. The problem with leasing is you never own it. But if it goes wrong, they'll fix it for you. So there are some benefits and negatives to it. I think it's a good way for people to try out VR. You lease it for 12 months, see what you think of the VR. It gives you a chance to save up as well, then maybe buy one if you really like it. I can't do VR, mainly lack of movement, and also my eyes really hate it. And the portal is I wouldn't ever use it, to be fair. But yeah, I like the idea of making it more cost effective for people, and a good way of trying things out. The downside to leasing, though, is it can get away from you. You lease too many things. It's more monthly outgoings, isn't it? So people have to be careful with that kind of thing. Tea set. Oh, nice. So we have got a quest that's been ongoing for a while. We have to collect tea sets. And this is one of them. This is the Sophisticated Tea Bowl Collection. So we'll be buying that one. We don't need rations, don't need horses, don't need saddles, and we don't need cosmetics because I don't do cosmetics, although you can buy an ox as a pet. No weapons though.
Come back soon.
This T-bow, the rough edges are beautiful.
At least now I think that's the second T-bowl we've gained, to be fair. We haven't got many of them. Okay, we'll head out of here now and make our way to where we're meeting Kuma. Yeah, across the bridge on the left. Are you annoying the peasant? You better not be. I'll have your head. Don't like peasants being oppressed. Is there anything on the way? Doesn't look like it, to be fair. We haven't been here before. I'd like to make sure we're not missing anything. The shimmering fields. Nothing around there, is there? Obviously everyone's asleep, it's night time. there's a little camp to take on, we would have done so as well, to be fair. There's nothing really here. They're just growing rice by the looks of things. Lots of rice paddies. Okay, there is a bridge to take across this way. We probably should go across the main bridge. There's something coming up on our right that gets us across a different way. We'll see what that is. Hatchiman Canal. Oh, it's just a little bridge. We'll go this way then, since this is nearest to us. Ah, what's this?
I'm hungry.
Okay. We're going to speak to the little girl. The little girl's hungry.
Please, Yasuke, do you have any rice? I'm hungry.
Obviously, everyone knows Yasuke from this region.
Now, be sure to share.
Thank you, sir.
As he spent a lot of time here doing his training and things, people know him. Okay, up there is where we're going. Kuma's up here, by the looks of things.
We already paid our taxes. Yet the Daikan returns, saying we must pay again.
The poor must plant rice so that the rich may wear silk. It has always been so.
How's it
But
now?
The Emperor is powerless. The Shogun is weak. And now the great fool of Owari has danced his last.
Yasuke-san,
Time for us to join him.
welcome to Hachiman.
Lady Oichi tells me of trouble in the rice fields of Omi.
Yes, Omi's Daikan is corrupt. He secretly works for the Shinbakufu.
Does it now?
So much for loyalty and doing your duty.
Indeed. And you, sir? Are you still loyal to Lord Nobunaga and Lady Oichi?
The
Oh,
Order
that's the
Clan holds
question.
a place in my heart. But I serve a new purpose now.
I hope that new purpose proves just as worthy. Come, I will show
Hang
you
on,
what
he was
to
just
miss
telling the
Omi.
peasant that the
What to
peasants
do.
always pay more than
Send
they
out
should,
the
and that's
second
just the way it's always
Daikan who
been.
claims the first was an impostor.
Why is he not doing anything about it?
A clever scheme.
The Daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
That is shameful. What about the daimyo?
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
No daimyo should permit such thievery in their domain.
I would take action myself, but I am too well known as Lady Oichi's bodyguard.
Well, actually,
Yes.
yeah, I see his point.
Let us keep Lady Oichi's name out of
I
this.
still think she's
I'll
the
look into
mourner,
matters here and
but we
return.
won't know until we do the rest of everything else. So we need to go and talk to the farmers now to learn what they're going through and dealing with. Is that? We'll head down this way. Are we going out into the fields to talk to the farmers, aren't we? That's the one we already spoke to. Did we speak to her already? I don't think have we spoken to anyone here? I don't think we have.
Let me know if you require anything.
I don't know if this is the one we got the tea set from. I can't remember now. Maybe. I thought it was in the last place, but okay.
You will return, I know it.
Right, head out into the fields. We've got to speak to the farmers themselves and learn really what's going on. Oh, we've got a shrine here. Also getting some bonuses while we're here. We haven't seen Yasuke do one of these before, to be fair. Where affliction build-up is temporarily increased. Right. Farmers over here. Let's go and speak to them.
Are you the famous giant Yasuke?
We've just given you rice. Of course we are. You know we are.
Please feed the evil Daikan to the water dragon of Lake Biwa.
The water dragon.
Is hungry.
You have nothing to fear. I will help you.
Ha! Yatta! I believe in you, brave Yasuke.
There's going to be more to the little girl, surely. She's twice now she spoke to us. First time she wanted rice, she was hungry.
Snorting in my rice field.
One of the Daikan's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Really?
Well, stay quiet. Don't wake him up or we'll have to pay more taxes.
So there's a samurai sleeping in the fields because he's too drunk on sake.
Did you mention a samurai giving you trouble?
Yes. One of the Daikan's men. Sleeping off his sake.
I will take care of him. He might lead me to the Daikan.
Okay, we're going to go and deal with the samurai. Kill the drunken samurai. Happily. Where is he? We've got to find the guy first. Suppose he's drunk too much sake and he's sleeping off in the fields. There he is. Oh, he seems quite high level. This could be interesting. He doesn't seem just any samurai, does he? Might be able to do a brutal assassination there, maybe.
All that noise in my ears.
Okay, we can assassinate, won't kill him though.
Bring me more sake.
Really? Here's your sake. Come on then, samurai. You think you're tough? Still not enough to kill him. He's now though. That's what we think to the Daimyo Samurai. Unstoppable giant rare amulet. Let's have a quick look at that while we're here. That's how you take care of a nasty samurai. Oh, okay. That's better than our current amulet. Obviously, we're not using the Konobo, so that doesn't really help us at this point. I think we have to change. It is better. Yeah, the way I'm thinking currently, we probably won't ever break down any equipment because we don't need to. I would prefer to keep upgrading legendary stuff. We don't upgrade anything that's not legendary. I'm not too worried about gear sets or anything though. I'm guessing we'll find better legendary stuff as we go all the time, so it's not the end of the world if we're a little bit below gear-wise. Right, let's tell him we've done it.
That rice
We found him.
Is dead.
He's now not go ahead. We found him.
But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikan is in Azuchi.
The Daikan lives on the canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Oh, absolutely. He doesn't always go towards paying for it. No, at least he's separate. That's the thing. And that's the downside, isn't it? You never really own it yourself. That is just the downside to it, unfortunately. Okay, he lives in Omi. He's in a town in southwestern Asuchi. So down here somewhere. He lives in the Daikan mansion. So he's around here somewhere, isn't he? Merchant quarters. I guess he's around here. We can scout it in a second. There is a house to buy here as well if you want to. Kima's Lookout. We'll buy the house if we've got the money, and it at least allows us a fast travel point when we need it. Right, let's use our scouts to find exactly where this house is. There we go. The question mark we hadn't unlocked. Right, we'll fast travel back to our building here, and then head north, and we're going to kill the corrupt Daikan. Walk in and kill him. I know it says that there's a more brutal approach in the tempo. I do prefer the bow though. That knowledge point that's below us as well, we've tried to complete that a couple of times and I failed miserably every time. So we haven't gone back and done that yet. Right, come on then, corrupt Daikan. And then after that we're just going to Lady Oichi to meet, and hopefully then we learn who the Mourner really is. I'm still betting on Lady Oichi. but I'm still thinking there's a chance I'm wrong. Merchant's quarters. Give me a way through. Sometimes you can't find a way through, you've got to make your own passageway. Right. That'll be the Daikan's building there then, I'm guessing. There he is. Daikan's
This looks
mentioned.
like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikan.
Okay, there will be soldiers in here. We've got a way in just there. I think we go up there and maybe just get bow and arrow out and kill everyone that way. I'll be a little bit.
Remain on my guard.
We'll be a little bit sneaky, but I think we're going to end up just making noise very quickly. As we're not Naoe after all, are we? Make noise, you make noise, not the end of the world. Sit him down. Can I see the other one there? Yeah. I can't take him down in one. I missed him. Down in two though. Any more soldiers? There's one over there, but I can't see him from here. I say we're not going to be sneaky. We're Yasuke after all, not known for his sneakiness. Known for his arrows. Well, I don't set any alarms off. It's not too big a deal. I think the Daikan's coming out. I need to drop down. Missed him. Got to fire quicker, like that. Right, come on. Daikan running away. He's actually running away. Come here. That Daikan's running away. Get up. Oh, come on, climb up.
I will bring you.
I don't care what your excuse is, Daikan. Right, Daikan time.
The Shinbakufu of Omi are gathering in Shutsu. Time to end them.
There we go.
I should return to Kuma.
I was always going to kill him, no matter what. I don't care if he was grovelling. Can't treat the peasants the way they've been treating them, thank you. While we're here, though, we can get our scouts to grab this. We'll clear out these mansion. Yeah, I didn't see any alarms. To be fair with Yasuke, I'm not too fast. It's Yasuke after all. Rich great courtyard, gravel path, wood. Well, we'll clear out everything that's here, as we're here anyway. And then we'll go and return to Kuma and tell him what we've done. Please give me a new weapon. Who saw us? Oh, this big guy. Come on, big guy. Bye bye, big guy. Oh, he blocked it. No, he didn't. He tried blocking it. It didn't work. Right, stop weapon. You can't observe when you got your bow out, that's the problem, because you end up aiming. Right, it's something... Oh, it's over that way. So want his weapon. Right, what do we got in here? Ah, there's more stuff in this building here. As I said, I don't know if there's anyone left. If there is, we'll kill them as we go through.
I require help!
She can run away. I'm not killing women if they're not attacking us. We have been attacked previously by them. Health from parry engraving. Oh, she's got to get a guard, hasn't she? Yeah, I'm not brutally assassinating them for the sake of it. Where's the person? There's the guard.
Even the mighty must fall.
I haven't, for some reason, I haven't got my katana on. I have now. Hey, if she hadn't come and got you, that wouldn't have happened. Right, what's in here? What's the big loot? A kinetic Kurisagawa of wounding. That's for Naoe to have a look at. Right, is there anything else here? There's still some more gold bits around. Not in here though.
That is the end of the Daikan of Omi. Let us see where he hides his secrets.
Okay.
I wonder who these people are.
Ah, some more clues. Register of compromised Daikan. This is interesting. The following Daikan officials have the right to collect tax on behalf of the true shogunate. Honorable Goro, known as the Greedy, one of the most prominent citizens of Azuchi. Gamo Morinani, known as the Sword Hunter, hails from the ancient ambitious samurai family. Ise Asuka, known as the Concubine, frequently hires acting troops to perform no plays. Shunkai, nicknamed the Abbot, devotes his studies to the miracle known as the Tsukushin no Butsu. Okadara Toshizo, known as the Hedonist, seeks pleasure and vice in all its fleshly forms. Endo Riku, called the Connoisseur, gains fame for his war party seeking lavish meals. Izumi Bunzo, known as the Hoarder, holds many of the Arden guilds of Yamashiro in his iron grip. And Ishiki Mansaku, called the Soiled Merchant, is a filthy fellow who deals in night soil and dung sweepings. That's a list of people that are stealing from the peasants. There was a soldier coming, but it's disappeared. Interesting list of people that can't be trusted. Right, what are we going here? Light samurai outfit for Yasuke. Why can't we take that outfit? Right, what else is left? Oh, there's something in there. Come on, if you want to fight as well, I'll come and fight you. Come on. If only you didn't. All you had to do was stay inside.
Hey, I will take you.
Anyone else? Is that the loot we've already sent? Oh no, that's something else. What's that? Adrenaline. Okay, there's 3 more loot over there, and then we're off to go and see Kumar again. Then these will be resources for us to take back to camp. New elegant Naginata of the Sea, a new sword, katana, I should say. We can smuggle those back as well. There we go. Right, we need to leave the mansion. Can I just not open the door? No. And then that is job done. There's no boat that way, is there? We'll just go out the front door then. So the Daikan is dead. We can now tell Kuma that we've done it. And then we've got one more mission to do before we find out who this person really is. Okay, we did pick up a few things there, so let's have a quick look. So, katana, we gained a new one. Oh no, we gained a new naginata, sorry. And we can't use it yet as it's too high a level. It's naginata, so level 26 naginata there. We'll have to wait to see if it's any better. We gained new armor for Yasuke. At level 25, light samurai outfit. We're going to lose 200 health. We gain vulnerable damage. I think it's not worth the change, to be honest. Not to lose 200 health. So that's what we've got. Yeah, I think that's everything, isn't it? From that. And obviously we gained a notice telling us who else was corrupt, which I think is going to be interesting to see how we use that. We'll fast travel back to Hachiman Kurogiga, and we can go and see Kuma. This is why we buy the houses. We have all the money to buy them, but it does allow you to move things a bit quicker, especially when it's back and forth to speak to people. But yeah, you can see the Daikan obviously wasn't a fighter. They were trying to ask us to not kill him, essentially. Open the door. There you go. But at the end of the day, we were there for one thing and one thing only, and that was to take down the Daikan. He should have thought about that before stealing from the peasants. Don't steal from anyone, and then you won't get hurt.
Yasuke, I'm over here, sir.
Why is he drinking?
Thank you, Yasuke. The farmers told me of your good works.
A samurai's duty is to serve the land.
Serving the land. Yes, I like that.
There's something about him I don't like.
These people mean much to you.
I grew up on a
It doesn't
nice farm
seem
in Omi,
trustworthy. I don't know what it is.
How did you enter her service?
Many years ago, Lord Azai Nagamasa held a sumo match in our village.
Lord Azai?
He was the daimyo of Northern Omi. And Lady Oichi's husband. He died. My size and strength impressed the great lord. He gave my father a koku of rice and took me into his household.
I see. Lord Nobunaga chose me too, in a way. Like you.
The whole land knows your story, Yasuke.
That is both a blessing and a curse.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt Daikan walking from the Shinbakufu.
Yeah, we got that list.
We will put this to good use.
Until next time.
So that'll be, I'm guessing that's a new set of missions to go and take them all down. So the price of rice is complete. Multiple quests. So we're going to take down all the people that were abusing their positions, essentially. So if we go and have a look at objectives now. The corrupt Daikan, we found new people. Although, to be fair, we had these already. We didn't know who they were. Now we know. So these all need killing at some point as well. There is an option to turn off beheading. Oh, really? Yeah, that's how they used to kill people. I wouldn't turn it off. So these are all the corrupt Daikan. We need to take these down. But let's focus on main story first and foremost. That is the next part of the Mourner's quest line done. We've got the final bit, and we're going to go back to meet Lady Oichi, and I swear to you, she's the Mourner. I'm getting more and more adamant she has to be the Mourner, to be honest. But I don't know, it could play me massively, couldn't it? So for her, we're going to meet her. Where is she? She's up here. We've got nothing close by to get to her, annoyingly. Although we could go by water. It may be a case we grab a boat and go that way, I think. Otherwise, we've got no way of getting to her, have we? What we will do while we're here, though, is go and find out what that is. Just so it's off the question mark list. It could, no, because it says it's the... There we go, there's a shrine. It does say that... what's it say? They're mourning the loss of someone. Yeah, the mourner's mask streams silent tears, but for who? And we know that Lady Oichi is mourning her brother, which is Lord Nobunaga. Obviously, I don't know. There is that side. Lord Nobunaga, though, wasn't part of this. Obviously, we were lied to and he actually wasn't part of all this. But I don't know, there's something. Okay, so that's a shrine. Oh, there's a painting here. Hang on. While we're here then, we'll do the painting. Where is that? I don't know if Yasuke can get to it. Is it on? These don't always show up, that's the thing. So when they do, it's worth trying to get them done when they do show up. Where is it? I don't want to scare the animal off.
The light is perfect.
There we go.
I must not make noise. Easy now. Scared it off.
Oh, I was scared it off. No. Try my best. Naoe's definitely better for that. Yeah, so well, we could see what else is on this little bit of island, to be fair. Ideally we want a boat. If we go by the coast, we might find a boat and we'll sail across to where we're meeting Lady Oichi. But yeah, the bodyguard, he was a bit suspect, and now when he said about being a sumo and being picked, I'm not too sure. You've got nothing for me to take, have you? No. If he had any resources for us to have, I would have taken him down, but he didn't, unfortunately. Any boats? Any boats? Never a boat when you want one, is there? Well, those big boats. I'm sure we can get a small boat in a second. Well, we're opening up the map this way, at least, to be fair. Let's have a look. Keep working on. We'll work our way along the coastline. If there's a boat nearby, we'll grab it. There's a couple there. They're out in them at the minute. Plus, we are opening the map up, which is definitely a good thing. I don't know if we can steal a boat from someone who's coming in it. I've not tried. And obviously Yasuke is known by everyone, so stealing a boat probably isn't the best thing for us. I thought there'd just be a random boat laying around somewhere, you know. Someone lost one, essentially. But not by looks of things. Oh, hang on, there's a village here. Potentially a boat, hopefully. What are they growing here? They're farming fish, I think, aren't they? Yeah, I think there's a boat we can take. Sub-region Lake Biwa. Part of Shimmering Fields. Riverboy Hamlet. So I'm just walking through your house. Apologies. I don't close doors behind me either. Right. Boat. That's what we're here for. I just need to borrow your boat. I don't. That fishing boat's not one we can take, is it? Is that the only boat that... they've only got fishing boats. So we can't take one of their boats. So I'm pretty sure we can't take a fishing boat. That's annoying. All we need is a boat. I'll look on the map and just see if anything else is here. Obviously, we just found that. So this is going to take us... At least we'll open this up, I suppose. Our best bet then is probably... what's our closest fast travel point? Nagahama. Wow, we're miles away. Okay. We're probably best off going to our house here and then riding north, I think. for speed. Because there's definitely no boats here. So we'll go back to our house, we'll grab a horse, we'll ride. At least we have opened up some of the map. I was hoping we'd find a boat along that way, but it doesn't seem to. Which is a bit of a shame. But we're about to be proven right or wrong, depending as well. Okay, so we want to be going... Sorry, I'm facing. Not that way. We want to be going this way, and then... I've gone the complete wrong way. We are meant to... Okay. Right, over the bridge. Over the bridge. Can't gallop here, it seems. Not allowed to gallop. Some shooting going on somewhere. And then there should be a left-hand turn here. Coming up. Next left-hand, cross the bridge. Head to the right as fast as we can. And then north, essentially. But we'll gallop all the way. We have done this journey before, this pathway, so it's not the end of the world. We're not going to miss anything by galloping. So we have done this before. If we hadn't been this way before, we probably wouldn't, because you never know what you're going to see, but we know we've done it before. Just check we're still going the right way here. Yeah. Follow this road, all the winding all the way up. And there should be a route to go left. Second left, essentially. Will take us to Taiga Shipyard. And then I think from there we can carry on. Hopefully. May as well open that up while we're there as well. So our second left is where we're going. Oh, hang on. We've got a trader here. Let's just have a quick chat to the trader. You never know if they're going to have something we want. Like your Kanobo. We're still waiting for one.
Dear customer.
Come on, give me a Kanobo. I know you're not a blacksmith or anyone, but I want a Kanobo. No. Valuables. So we can buy valuables as well as sell them here. The Mempo is 100. Do we have a Mempo? Because if we do, I'm curious to see if how much they sell for. Then we do. I wonder if there's a better. If you buy one, is it worth more? Let's buy. We're going to buy the valuable. I'm curious to see if the price, because these are valuables you sell. There's no other use for them. It says sell it. That's all it's for. So I'm curious to see if they actually do anything else. So if we now sell what she just gave us, we've paid 100 mon. And it is worth 125. We've gained a 25 mon by buying and selling it back. There we go, made a profit. Does she then have it for sale again? No. 25 mon profit there.
May the road bless your travels.
So in the end she paid us. Right, we keep going. I was wondering that. I've noticed a few of the traders sell valuables, and I know there's no use for valuables other than to sell. But I was curious to see if you could make a profit that way. I don't know if we kept on and sold it elsewhere, maybe it could have more of a profit. I don't think there's an economy system in the game that's that deep, but you just never know. Not that we need money, to be fair. Money's fairly easy to get hold of. That's about selling anything. Right. I've gone past the turning for the Yaga shipyard. Okay. If we follow this straight then, and then we head left down there. Yeah, we'll follow this round. We'll keep going to the end and then turn left at the end of it. I was going to go shipyard route just because it's somewhere we've not been, but missed the turning. Hopefully, when we find out who the Mourner really is, if I'm wrong, of course, it's not that difficult to get to. That's the thing, the more we explore, the more houses we buy, the more easier it is to get to different places. It does actively encourage you to explore a lot, just so you've got easier ways to get in everywhere. Now, I think this is a shrine, I think. Okay, this is a temple, in fact, not a shrine. There is a difference. We need to find the lost pages to get a knowledge point. We need 15 knowledge points to level up to level 4 or 5, I think it is. Lost pages are generally a lot easier to get as Naoe, to be honest, but we'll see what we can do. And then at the end of the temple is where we meet Lady Oichi. Right, I'm not missing a lost page there, no. Lost pages will show up as white dots if they're nearby. So as you go, you hit people as you ride, very low. Yeah, maybe. A lot of people do try and get out of your way. You can still hit people though. That's the thing, you can still hit them. Obviously, you try not to. Right, I'm not seeing any white dots, which should be the pages we're after. Where does this shrine go from here? Ah, okay. Follow this way. Ah, there we go. There's one white. Right at the top there. Ah, okay. We may need Naoe to get this, because I don't know if I can get that high as Yasuke. As his climbing ability is very limited. Can we get high enough here? Not in the window. I don't think there's an upstairs to this. So we need to get up there, that's the thing. No. Oh, you can get up there. Nice. I wasn't expecting to be able to make the jump, to be fair. One done. One to go. Hopefully the next one's in a lower place. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be able to get that, to be fair. Is that halfway down here? This temple's a bit awkward in terms of where it sits, to be fair. Right, where's the last one? That's the question. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Ah, it's down there. So it's actually the way we're going anyway. Because we're heading, this path leads to Lady Oichi, so it goes into one. There we go. Second one done. Zakishi Temple complete. Knowledge point gained. We follow the path down, and Lady Oichi is down here. She's mean this is quite a remote place, isn't she? I don't know if that's concerning or not at this point. Right, let's go see what she has to say.
Sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Thank you very much. We're taking a boat ride, are we? There's a boat there.
Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
Yeah, we're ready.
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige.
So this is all in remembrance of Lord Nobunaga, our brother, essentially. We're going to escort. I'm guessing we're driving.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat.
It is a bit strange, isn't it? This is why I'm kind of going more towards her being a Mourner.
There was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice.
A hero nicknamed Bag of Rice?
This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade.
I want to listen to the rest of her story, so I don't get too close, really.
The monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning...
So we're just going to listen to her story before we manage to get to where we're going.
The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away.
Yeah.
He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically
hence the nickname.
And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
Quite a cool little story, really, to be fair. I didn't want to get too close and she stopped the story midway. Oh, okay, there's a couple of things. There is actually treasure in the water here that we do need to get. And there's also that, which I don't think we can do at the minute. So we'll come back for the... Can I do that here? And as I say, there is treasure on the water as well. Oh, we can. So this is about the shrine we're heading to now, and then we'll have to get the treasure in the water afterwards, I think. Shirahiga Shrine. Shirahiga is a Shinto shrine in Takashima, Omi province. The origin of the shrine seems to date back to the 7th century. Shirahiga is known as Omi no Yasuke Shima, or the Itsukushima Shrine of Omi, because of its imposing vermilion lacquered entrance gate, or torii, that floats atop Lake Biwa. The shrine is dedicated to Sarutahigo Akami, the great leader of all Shinto kami and the symbol of both moral and physical strength. Sarutahigo Akami is depicted with a tanga-like face and a full white beard, called a Shirahige white beard in Japanese, which is the inspiration behind the name Shirahiga Shrine. Shirahiga is believed to be the oldest shrine in Omi province and is thought to have the power to bestow longevity. The shogun Ashikaga was said to visit the shrine frequently, and daimyo from across Japan also visited the shrine to worship. The main shrine building, or Honden, appears to have been built in the Gongun Zukuri style, in which the Honden and the Heiden prayer hall are connected. However, the main shrine building was built in 1603, and the prayer hall was added later. There are many shrines in Japan with this name, particularly in Koga district, where the local Shirahiga shrine was popular among Yamabushi, mountain ascetic hermits, for prayer as well as practice site for the region's shinobi. However, the Takashima location is the main site among all those that share its name. So this is the first of these shrines, even though there are others named the same. As I say, there is gold under here. I did see coming in. It's actually there. Can I disembark, I wonder? I don't know if she'll tell me off. A new barraging bow of honour is a new boat. She didn't tell me off, so we got away with it. Didn't want to leave the treasure there. Right, we'll get over here to the dock. Look at that parking. It did it automatically. It wasn't me. Right, we need to accompany Lady Oichi. She's taken us to the shrine to mourn her brother, Lord Nobunaga. But I still think there's more to this. She's not saying what there is she. So Shirahiga Shrine, there is also a knowledge point to gain here. We'll worry about that after the story plays out first. If she is the widow, or the mourner, my guess is Kumo may be in on it.
Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Okay, she's got other stuff to do. We're going to meet her at the inner shrine. We've got to participate in 4 rituals here. So 4 shrines have to be honoured for the knowledge point. I'm guessing that's also the same before we meet her again.
Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige.
Let's talk to this lady. She'll tell us what to do, I think.
Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
Can we go donate to the shrine?
And heaven protect
I'm
you.
assuming that's one of the rituals. Yeah, 1 of 4 done. That's not what we need for knowledge point though. These are the knowledge point ones over here. So a donation is needed for the first ritual, which we've done. 1 shrine honoured. Next one is up there. There's more people to speak to over here. I wonder if they're all just going to fleece us out of money. We're going to cleanse ourselves. The second ritual. Well, there was
as clean as I get.
It looks green, but I'm guessing that's just the reflection of the moss. There we go, number 2 done. I'm not sure how much we actually cleanse ourselves there, but it says that's what we needed to do. Where's the second one? Over this way. The third one, I should say.
Great. Right. Virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a gofu.
Always view first, because then you get a little bit of conversation about what they're talking about.
Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
So we got given a legendary amulet. Let's have a quick look at that. It might be better than what we're using, to be fair. We did gain a new bow. Let's have a quick look at that as well. This one here. So we lose a little bit of headshot damage, but we gain normal damage and ability damage as well. And our bow draw speed would be quicker. To be fair, for the loss and the gains, I think it's probably worth the change. And the amulet we just picked up as a blessing. Yeah, better. Health stays the same, but adrenaline gain is higher, and so is a critical chance. Damage per unused ability slot as well. There we go. We'll take the legendary amulet. The last one we need to do... Oh, down there. We missed one. Oh, that's at the beginning of the shrine, that's why. We missed this first bit.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
So this is the final one we need to do in the rituals. We'll try and do the prayers along the way as we work our way towards the inner part of the shrine. And meet Lady Oichi again. There we go. Oh, she's already here. Okay, we don't need to go that far. I was going to do the knowledge point first, but we don't need to. There she is.
I see you are done. Come, join me, Yasuke.
So is she going to admit who she really is, if she is the Mourner? The Mourner. Or am I completely wrong? Because the final mission normally gives you who the person is. Oh, sorry, Crazy. I was just seeing what you said. As you went to pray, I missed that completely. I swear my chat is slow today, like showing up wise. It's a nice calming moment, isn't it?
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass.
The scenery is beautiful and peaceful, isn't it?
And always it fades. And here we are.
Even that is just a lovely view.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters. 4 years of bliss.
Oh, she had 3 daughters.
Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground. Killed my husband. Slaughtered the entire clan.
Oh, wow.
He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
Should you give us a sword?
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would prepare all night for the fight to come. And if need be, prepare to die.
You have grown the heart of a samurai. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oishi.
Now I wonder, because I have been told that because we're playing canon, there is no romance options. I wonder in RPG whether that's a romance option.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
So maybe she's not the Mourner then. Did she give us the sword as well, or did she walk away with it?
I have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Chiotsu.
Regroup at the rendezvous point. Okay, we got to regroup in Omni. She didn't give us the sword. I thought she was showing us Nobunaga's sword to give it to us, but she didn't. So it's not her, no. Or it possibly still could be, but obviously she's playing us potentially. Right, we've still got 3 more shrines to quickly pray out while we're here to gain the knowledge points. So we'll quickly do that while we're here. And then we'll regroup at the rendezvous point and figure out who the Mourner is, because someone must know by now. But yeah, it looks like I'm wrong. A nice touching moment though between Lord Nobunaga's sister and Yasuke. I do think, you know, in RPG mode there's possibly a romance storyline there between her and Yasuke. We had it with Naoe and Genjo as well, didn't we? It looked like there was a chance for a romance option there. Before, obviously, he blew himself up. I have heard, obviously, there are some other romance options that are not different genders, let's put it that way. I don't know how to say it without being in trouble by someone saying it wrong. But Yasuke can romance men, and I think Naoe can romance women as well if you play the RPG mode rather than canon. But yeah, there's no romance in the canon storyline. But they have put it in for RPG. Right, I'm missing one of these. Where is it? Oh, up there. Pathway? Make her own path. Okay, this will be the knowledge point gained them. But if it's not her, who is... She's got to be the Mourner. It makes sense, but I don't know. If she is the Mourner, I can't see Yasuke being able to kill her. That's the thing. Knowledge point gained. 5 and XP gained as well. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look where we're at here. We've done everything we need to. So the Mourner, we now just need to go and see everyone else and work it out from there. Why is it saying I've got something here? Oh, Naoe gained a new weapon, didn't she? She gained a new Kurosagama. The kinetic Kurosagama of wounding, which she'll put on. Oh, that's all she gained, wasn't it? Yeah. Back to Yasuke. So, where are we heading is the question. Yeah, I think there's a lot of romance options in RPG. I know a lot of people have been complaining about the same-sex romance options. back in these times, there was a lot of same-sex stuff going on, though. It's the same as in Odyssey. You know, that was full of it in real life. So, you know, if you want to be true to life, then there was that kind of stuff was happening a lot. That's the thing. Right, we're looking for Omi, which is where we are. Eastern Shiatsu. So where is Eastern Shiatsu? Shimmering Fields is there. Suki Hills, Nagahama. Okay, Shiatsu's here. And in the town shrine. Okay, so somewhere here. We've got one scout left, so let's scout and dispatch. There we go. That's where we're heading next. What we'll do then from where we are is we may as well fast travel to our hideout in Nagahama. At some point we need to go and do these castles. We'll go and fast travel to Nagahama and then head north to Shiatsu. Seems to be the way to go. Obviously we'll stick with Yasuke. This is his storyline, I think. What we'll probably do is to kill all the Daikan that are here that are hurting the people. I suppose we should still be Yasuke, to be fair, because he's doing this for his people, and everyone knows him as well. I think I've got chuck a couple of things in storage if we need to. We'll get rid of our spare aquatic Naginata of Bewilderment. We have got the elegant one. No, actually, that's the one we've got if you want to use it, isn't it? Bows, we'll get rid of the one here. Leave just one spare of everything apart from that one. Armor wise, the light samurai outfit we'll get rid of. And we'll get rid of the unstoppable giant. And then we've got 3 legendary amulets for Yasuke. We just got to decide if we're going to get rid of any of those, to be fair. In terms of her equipment, get rid of that one. We've still got no legendary weapons for Yasuke, whereas we have got legendary weapons for Naoe, strangely. Okay, back to Yasuke. That's done. I don't think there's anything else for him. Refill supplies. No, we're good. So what we need to do from here is head this way and then we ride. Normally I would walk it. I don't think we're going to find anything on the way. I just got a feeling we won't. I would normally walk it because that's my thing, but that takes a lot of time. But also I just don't think there's anything there. I think it will just be a road. I was speaking to Stu the Gamer yesterday and he was saying to me that he's cleared like the first region and stuff. We haven't actually cleared everything in one region yet. Mainly because we've done a lot of story elements. Horizon will complain about the kiss, and now people complain with Horizon Zero Dawn. People complain that he was a female person in the first place, let alone the kiss. It was the fact he was even female was the problem. I don't get it. I really don't. It is ridiculous a lot of the time. Oh, hang on. There's gold in there. Is there gold in there? There is gold in there. Okay. We're here. We might as well clear the gold. I don't know if gold respawns. It probably does, to be fair.
This area is off limits.
Is it off limits? Okay. Refuse.
And you will stop.
Sorry.
If I am seen, they will come for me.
But we weren't seen. It's all good. If you didn't have treasure, it wouldn't be an issue, would it? Where's my treasure? Oh, this one here. I bet this is rubbish as well. I bet it's just supplies or something. Hemp cloth. The thing is, we always need supplies for camp. So, grabbing these as we're passing. I don't know if they come back, though. That's the only thing. I'm not sure if, now we've cleared that, in a few seasons' time, would that come back? That's the only thing I'm not sure of. I won't gallop just in case there is stuff to do on the way, like a camp to take down. But normally I would walk this just because I don't want to miss anything. But I've noticed a lot of these long winding roads, there isn't much going on there. You may find a camp at the roadside, and that's about it. There's not. They are long winding roads that are quite peaceful. See, a lot of scenery around. Are you? I don't think you're anything, are you? No trader? No. Okay. I know some people have complained that there's too many open areas where nothing's really going on. But I think the whole point of that is Japan was, there was a lot of scenery and open areas in Japan at the time. So it does make sense that for not to be much going on the outskirts of towns, these long winding roads were long and winding. And it was just full of beautiful scenery and trees and things, and animals. So I do understand them being left like this, and there's not lots to do. Unless you come across a camp like that. With treasure in it. Obviously, there's a camp, there's treasure, we're going to take it down. Because we can. Hello, you. Obviously, we haven't got eagle vision like Naoe.
If death comes for me here, I am ready.
And I've just walked in. I think with Yasuke, a lot of the time it is just walk in. Because at the end of the day, it's Yasuke. Okay. Anyone else left? There's normally a lead. Oh, there's a big guy up there. There's his armor down. And that's him down. You missed me with your Teppo. I could use my Teppo to be fair. I don't. Because weren't going in silent, I didn't have to stay using bow really. Where's the Teppo? There we go.
True test.
Okay, you shot me. I'm still reloading. Give me a minute. There we go, I've reloaded. You can reload quicker, me or you? I think I can reload quicker than he can. There we go. But yeah, I've noticed we have been short on supplies for camp quite a lot, so it makes sense now when we come past these camps to take them down. We do need the supplies. Whereas before I was kind of ignoring them just because I didn't feel like we needed to do them and didn't want to steal from people. But actually, in these camps, everyone is kind of bad, so it makes sense to take them down when we come past. Outdoor cosmetic. I think that's the camp dump. There's a couple of bundles down there to grab, and that's it. Camp complete. There we go. Yasuke's job is done. As I say, if you want to keep upgrading the hideout, we need these things. This stuff. Oh, hang on. Okay, last time I messed this up with Yasuke, let's try not to mess this up. There's an animal to watch and draw. Why are you not going forward, Yasuke? Why can you not go forward? That's weird. Can't go towards the water. Why can't I go? Okay, that is really weird. I can't go towards the water. It's like an invisible wall. Okay, we'll have to ignore that for the minute then. It won't even stay on there. These are things you only find randomly. Oh yeah, this is it. I think.
I must not make noise.
Okay, will it let us walk in now? It will now. I don't know what that wall was back then that wouldn't let us walk in. But yeah, I think that's how I want to play Yasuke, though. He's not trying to be quiet. He's not trying to be silent when he walks in these places. There are times you want to be a bit careful, but in general, he's going to walk in and go, okay, come on then. I'll have you. And that's kind of how I want to play him, whereas Naoe will be a lot more secretive. Did we get it? Why are we not getting it? Let's move to the side. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? I don't know why it's not doing it. We're in the wrong... Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it in the end. Took a bit of time. But yeah, the road sign is the way it would be back in the day. But I know a lot of people's complaints in the minute, oh, it's too open, there's nothing to do. But there never was back in the day. You'd see a few traders coming past and stuff, but that was all they were. I think the other complaint I've seen is lack of wild animals that attack you. And there were animals in the wild that would have attacked you in Japan, I suppose, but not having them attack you, I don't think it's that big a deal.
That is it.
The grey heron hunting for fish complete. The one reason we have to stop and do it is when they appear is because they only appear in certain places. I think it's in certain places, and obviously if you miss one, you've then got to find it again. And obviously we don't look at trophies till the story's done, so I don't know what the platinum requires. But my guess would be this is a collectible, maybe needed. So rather than hunting them all later on, it makes sense to do them as you see them. So this is the grey heron on the hunt, an ink painting of a grey heron in the act of snatch up its prey. The grey heron is a master of both speed and stealth. When hunting, this stands still in bodies of water for a long time, enough for surrounding wildlife to resume normal activity. The heron then lashes out of its long, dagger-like bill at lightning speed, snapping up nearby fish. These large birds are often seen hunting around sunrise and sunset. Job done. What I will do is give it a save over here. Yeah, the animal that earlier ran away because he made too much noise. So I don't know if I don't know if they're in multiple places, or we have to go back there at some point for that specific animal. That's the thing. I'm hoping they're in multiple places, personally. Because it would be really annoying if they're not. That's the problem. Right, how are we doing? We are making our way to where we're heading. There is something there, though. Question mark. Let's go and investigate the question mark on the way. It's not going to let me back to my horse, is it? There's an invisible wall here that I can't get past. Okay, we can there, though. That's weird. Not sure why that's there, to be fair, but there we go. We'll head to the question mark just because it's nearby. It may be nothing, it may just be a name of something. Anything here? No trader? No. But yeah, it may just be a name of something, potentially. Oh no, there's something here to do. Oh! Do you know what we found? I think we found another samurai. Oh, there's a kata, which is where we practice a different form of, do you call is it a different type of samurai, or a different type of, a different move set, essentially. So we've got to follow the moves. This will be a knowledge point as well.
I have fought 33 duels. I have drawn this sword 33 times. Each time a single stroke. Practice with me, student of Kameyuzumi Nobutsuna, and you will do the same.
So it's all about the senseis. And it gives them, it's a knowledge point as well. I hate these personally. They're quick time events that I really don't do very well at. My hands don't move the way that quickly. That's the problem. But we'll do our best. Wow, it's a long one. Oh, it's more than one of the ones that I missed. Okay, I missed one in that first one. You can't miss any. You have to get all spot on, otherwise you have to redo it. I don't know how many attempts before he says you want to stop. Ah, too early. I nearly had it. It's a double left, but it was too early on the right. There we go. First one done. At least that's out of the way. Second one. Nearly messing it up. Complete first time, that one. That wasn't too bad. What's the last one like? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I missed one. So there was 3 R1s there and I missed them. Because they shimmer, it's quite tricky to see where they are. So I think I pressed it early. Perfect. Got it that time. There was actually 4 R1s there. That's a new kata learnt. This is why it's good to check the question marks as you're passing them, isn't it, really? It's at say 2 complete. Knowledge point gained. And he's now got a tick above his head. So that puts us now on 12 more knowledge points needed for rank 5. Okay, we can head to where we're going now then to regroup for the rendezvous point. As that is now done. I'm actually nearly there anyway, to be fair. Where's the pathway? Is this the... That's not the road. I don't know where the road was now. Oh, hang on. There's a camp here. Good camp, bad camp. Oh, there's nothing in it. It's an empty camp. Oh, there's already been fighting here, look. Everyone's dead. Oh, we can loot him though. There's stuff to loot. So someone's been here and already attacked. It wasn't us. And I can loot things, strangely. I don't need my arrows. Do I need my arrows? Yes, I do. Anything else? Strange that, to be fair. There we go. It wasn't us, that's the main thing. Where's my horse? There it is. Okay, we're nearly where we need to be. There's a viewpoint nearby as well. This is Shiatsu Shrine. There's a viewpoint going to be on top of the shrine, by any chance. My guess would be the viewpoints on part of the shrine, isn't it? Okay, we're here. Let's go and let's rendezvous with everyone else and see what's next. If we can grab the viewpoint, we'll do so. I don't know if we'll... I think our one is before the viewpoint, maybe. Viewpoint's further on. If we get... Actually, we might be able to miss it. Yeah, we'll go and grab viewpoint first then. Viewpoint's up there. Which means Yasuke can actually grab it. Normally, we have to swap to Naoe for these, but actually, I think he can grab it this time. Don't fall down. There we go. Oh, there's an actual town here. I didn't know there was a town here, to be fair. I thought it was just a shrine. He's so wobbly on branches and things. Yeah, I didn't actually realise there's a town here, to be fair. The actual shrine overlook. So the shrine actually overlooks the town. Interestingly. Is this why? Is the rendezvous point here because we need the actual mourners in the town, I wonder? Because there's always that chance, isn't there, that the person we're after is in the town. Alright. Let's observe it and see if there's anything else. There's that one over there, obviously. Check the map. I don't know. I've checked this before, and if you don't observe, some things don't show up, I believe. We've actually got an ornament vendor there to see as well. We'll probably, hopefully, we get to go in the town in a minute. That's the sort of armor they have wonderful. Oh, a fantastic view indeed. Yeah, absolutely. I love the views. You know, no one can say that the world that's been created is not a very nice one. It is incredible. I've always said this, so personally, I've always felt Ubisoft creates some of the best open worlds going. They are incredible.
Now is Kunai. She must be here. I will wait for her.
Oh, Naoe's left a Kunai here. Okay. Let's find out who it is we're going after. So Naoe's here as well. Her assassin gear does look good. We'll lose it whenever we gain something new for it, though. That's the problem.
We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
We don't, no.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
Okay. Naoe's going to look for an inn.
Search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
So we're working together with Naoe for this. I like these ones where you work together. We have been Yasuke for quite a while. Let's be Naoe for a minute.
All right, I'm off.
As we go and find the inn. I will swap to Yasuke probably to find the barge afterwards.
Find the inn where these corrupt tax collectors are staying. Should be right here in Shiotsu.
So the inn should be here. The only thing I've not done with her is all the weapons are up to date. Mastery, how many points wise? 1. Okay, that's fine. The Animus, we'll quickly swap to her for the Animus. Otherwise, if we don't keep swapping, I don't know, we won't ever get all the points done. We can use the exchange. I'm having an eye around this. We have the keys to upgrade to get gear from the exchange. And you've got the weekly selection there, and you've got the daily selection as well. A lot of people are going to be getting that, aren't they? The Spring Bobtail. I'm kind of loathed. I kind of understand spending the money when it's max level, because otherwise you've got to upgrade this the whole time. But they're not natural occurring items you'd find all the time. That's what puts me off getting anything. Right, where is this? Where are we going? We're looking down the Will's location. We're trying to find... Where are they? Okay, our marker's there. Obviously, we stay on rooftops. There's no way. It'd be nice if it was a little bit darker, to be fair. Less likely to get seen. Okay. There is a trader down there. We'll have a look at them next time. I think that's a child to speak to, and we're going to pay them, I think.
Big sister.
There we go.
Oh,
hopefully the child will know.
The child from Hachimo. Still hungry?
Yes, miss. But Tazu knows things. The bad men are at the good inn. The one with lanterns and a climbing tree.
Thanks. But how do you know?
Over the bridge, across the canal. Bye!
Okay. We think we found the Will's location. There we go.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Best to go unnoticed indeed. As I say, I'd like it to be a bit darker, to be fair. Right, guard over there. Let's have a look who we got. So we've got someone there. There's a person there as well. We haven't been Naoe for quite a while, so We're not Yasuke. We can't just go in and kill everyone. Barge our way through. Got to remember that. Because it's so easy to get into one playstyle. There's another person there. I think that's everyone marked up then. So, obviously the issue is the guards. Can we take them out in one? Yeah. The idea here is not to be seen. Okay, they walked away from the body, that's fine. Slow and steady with this one. Is he coming up? No. Right, there's a person in this. There's something we've got to pick up in this building here.
This gathering distresses me.
Oh, hang on.
What is your concern, my friend?
Are we just listening?
For fools. We have gathered here loyally, yet she moved the meeting.
Ah, it could be worse. Our friend in the other room rented this entire inn to impress her.
Good point. A samurai who
The
feels
nobles are talking.
is a dangerous samurai indeed.
The samurai those men mentioned. He might know more about the wheel.
There we go. So that one gave us information. We didn't need to kill anyone. It was just the information we needed there. There's a samurai in there we need to kill. With the animus items, depending on the item, maybe if you, this is the thing. I don't like the futuristic looking ones. But also, I don't know what max level is. But if you buy something now at level 25, and max level 50, that's 25 levels you need upgraded to keep using it. Kind of seems pointless. Wait till your max level, then get them. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things I've not quite got my head around yet. Okay, so obviously we need to get in here, I think.
I spent so much. Nobody can drink in Hogonji. I'll never make it.
So we can overhear the samurai spearman here. That's who we need to deal with. Is there anyone? Right, he sat down there. No, he's getting up now. He's gone outside. That's annoying. Obviously, I didn't really want him to go outside. Where's he going? I just need an opportune place to take him down, to be fair. Maybe he's just going to get drunk. That's crap. Go and get back in the building and get drunk, and we'll do it that way. I don't know if anyone saw it, by the way. The short I put on yesterday was our killing of Ember with the fire. I thought it was quite fitting, and I had a bit of time to do it. We don't do many shorts, to be fair. Right, don't. He's going back in to get drunk, I think.
The Shinbaku of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony, and their leader, the wheel, is a woman. Interesting.
She's a woman.
Very interesting. I need to find Yasuke.
So we've got to return to the rendezvous point. The lady who is the wheel is a woman. I think I'm still right. I think it may be Lady Oichi. I think she played Yasuke. Let's have a look what that letter says. Beyond the quest items, tea set picked up. Gunpowder plot. No. The letter written by the mysterious Shinbaku member known only as the Wheel instructs the corrupt Daikan of Omi to attend a secret meeting in Shiatsu at the usual hour. This is why we're here. And then Shinbaku letter. This hastily written note by the Wheel directs members of the Shinbaku to meet at Hogonoji Temple on Chikabu Island instead of Shiatsu. A sudden and unexpected change. So they're now meeting on an island then. You saw it, did you? Yeah, we don't do many shorts, to be fair. But yeah, I thought that one was worth it. Right, we can get out of here now. We're going back to the rendezvous point to meet Yasuke. Who's seen us? Oh, Ronin.
Oh, still easy.
Oh. There we go. Ronin attack on the side. There's nothing we can do about that. It's worse if there's guards around because guards will also attack. But yeah, we can't do anything about them attacking on sight. There is a trader here which we'll quickly stop and say hello to while we're here. And then we'll head back to the rendezvous point. I'm guessing we go rendezvous point and then we
welcome.
Swap to Yasuke, I think.
Strike your interest.
I would guess anyway. We may not though. Yasuke may go and do his mission without us being there. Rations we don't need. Engravings, I'm not fussed up buying engravings. The only weapons I want to buy is Yasuke's club, essentially. No. I wonder if that changes if it's Yasuke here, maybe. Because the only weapon we want the Kanobo, as we still haven't got one.
It has been a pleasure. Right,
back to the rendezvous point. That's where we're heading. To me, it'll be Yasuke telling what we found from the samurai we just killed. Was the samurai one of the corrupt Daikons? It can't be because it would have changed over here, surely. Yeah, I wonder if they were one of those, but they're not. Although saying that, is there one of those in Shiatsu while we're here? Outer Farmlands, Kakanaski Castle, Honoji Temple, Mouth of the Sea, Otsu, Nomura Village, and the Hoarder we don't know. Okay. I just thought while we're here, if there was a corrupt Daikan in Shiatsu, we might as well take them down, but doesn't seem to be. But yeah, I'm hoping we get to rendezvous point and then we swap over to Yasuke and do his part of the investigation. That's what I'm hoping. We're here. Did we swap to Yasuke? Or no, it's job done. So you could have picked either or. So we could have picked to do Yasuke and do his search of the boats.
The Shimbakofu are gathering on Chikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
We're ready, but who's going?
Time to go.
Good.
So we need to decide who's going to go to the temple to take down the wheel. I kind of feel like the wheel, the people that are part of this, are still Naoe's thing because of her father, but I still feel this is the Mourner is Lady Oichi, and if it is, I want to be Yasuke to see how he reacts to that, because Naoe's not going to care. Whereas if it is Lady Oichi, I believed all it was all along, Yasuke's got the emotional connection. So let's go as Yasuke.
Time to confront the wheel.
I'll sweep the shoreline. Just
because I think it is someone who means something to Yasuke. But a lot of these people as part of the Kinbaku are, more Naoe's problem. Although Yasuke has agreed to help, obviously. Okay. Assassinate the Weird is the mission. So we're already on the island. We just need to assassinate the wheel. There is a viewpoint here as well. I'm guessing we're not welcome here. Animus, we just need to swap back to Yasuke. Just need to keep remembering to do this, otherwise we'll never gain any points for him. So yeah, enemies everywhere here. That first person isn't an enemy for some reason. Do we just walk in and kill everyone? Yeah, I think his mission is the right one, isn't it? I don't... Why that person isn't being lit up for some reason. I don't ever just walk in and kill everyone in one go. I don't care about alarms and stuff. It is more his way. Just walk in and go, you're done. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. Whoever that was. What have I got? Take off the Teppo. We'll quickly put the bow back on, mainly because that way it is a little bit more silent. But yeah, this first person isn't showing up as an enemy.
I'll cut you.
He obviously was, because he went to attack us, to be fair. Okay, there is... Didn't kill him though. I've definitely been seen now.
What was out there?
Come on then.
Nothing yet.
Thing is, Yasuke's way wouldn't be to go in all quietly. Honor for him means him fighting, being seen. Just gotta watch out for that Teppo, really. Come on, you. While I deal with your friend, you can go a little bath. Come here. Right, we just got the big guy to deal with. We've got to get up the stairs before sunrise, it said. There we go. So all the guards guarding the beach are down. I take it there's nothing to pick up here. Oh, there's something in there. Remember, we don't have eagle vision, so in case we walk in and we don't know what's inside. But this is Yasuke. He's, you know, believes he can kill and fight anyone at any time. Right, up the stairs we go. As he said, we've got to get up there before daytime.
How very
I missed the brutal assassination, to be fair. Where are they?
That's suspicious.
Oh, you. I didn't see him there. Oh, so Teppos that can cause an issue. There's a few Teppos we've got to deal with. Oh, he's not dead yet. Come here. Dead now. Okay, gotta watch out for these Teppos. They do cause a bit of damage. I've swapped... Oh, I didn't realise I swapped Katana off. Okay, who's left? There's one over here. Okay, got one over here as well. As I say, his mission is just to walk in and kill everyone that's associated with the wheel. What have we got here? Oh, exotic Tanto soaring for Naoe when we get a chance. There's still a person there. Not anymore. So in this building there is some more stuff for camp. Here I'm going up the stairs then. As I say, we're not going to be trying to be quiet. We are going in and just killing everyone.
Oh, is someone over there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Fate tests me.
Each person that defends the wheel is as bad as the wheel themselves at the end of the day. So they all need taken down. Okay, nothing to pick up around there. Oh, there's actually a knowledge point to pick up here as well.
Okay, now I will gut you, samurai.
I haven't got bow back on. Swap. I can't swap bow out. Oh, the hoarder. So that's the corrupt Daikan. That's not even the person we're here for. Give me my katana back. I can't swap. Oh, there we go. It's not letting me swap katana on. So I can't fight. Why can I not? Oh. Okay, I can't fight because it won't. There we go, katana's on now. So what was going on there, but it wouldn't let me fight because I didn't have katana. The fact that corrupt Daikan's here as well is pretty good, so we're going to take two out, essentially. Hoarder's down. Okay. So the corrupt Daikan is dealt with. We gained a load of stuff from him. Right, anything else to pick up here? I know there was a prey point here. Faith tests me. He definitely failed his test. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the like, followers. Much appreciated. Right, temple time. Armor piercing is temporarily increased. Nice. Before we head in, let's quickly, we did gain some new weapons there, and also Daikan. Let's just have a look at this over here. So the corrupt Daikan was here protecting the wheel. Izumi Bunzo has taken control of the Artisan Guild, stealing the handiwork for a thinly veiled craft tax in order to control prices. He made his end before he could spend his stockpile wealth meant to last lifetimes. So that is the first of the 6 Daikans dealt with. That are all part of the Omni region and causing problems here. What did we just gain? We gained weapons, I believe. No, we didn't. Okay. So everything we picked up wasn't for ourselves. I think it's all Naoe then. So we are just going to walk in. I've got a feeling if this is who I think it is, this could be interesting. Am I right, and have I been right all along? Is this Lady Oichi? And if so, Yasuke is the correct choice. And Naoe's here as well. It's got to be, hasn't it?
No longer seize wealth from the poor of
She's
all.
female.
We have taken enough.
Hey.
No longer seize wealth from the poor. Interesting. Lady Oichi! I was right. It is Lady Oichi. And Yasuke now has to deal with it. He's not gonna let Naoe do it.
Were
It's
you
on him.
surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
I'm glad that I actually figured it out.
But why?
Sir, please, inspect the parsonage of Lady Oichi.
I'll take you out, Kuma, as well. Don't tempt us, Kuma.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Omi.
By stealing from them?
She has just told them to stop taking from the poor.
The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikan of Omi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
No, that wasn't wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil.
Green dress, yeah.
Don't I get a say?
Nah.
You do. But Naoe, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made
Anthony, good afternoon, how are you?
I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow.
I reckon at this point, if you were playing non-canon, this would be a choice. I'm not too bad. I had a bad morning, but I'm okay. Managed to get some painkillers inside me. We're going to spare Lady Oichi.
Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
But Noe's not happy.
Fine.
But Yasuke has
Tell me,
let her live.
what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm okay. Is she going to give us Nobunaga's sword? She showed us it to us before, didn't
I
she?
will give you my brother's swords.
Wow.
Wield them well.
We're getting Lord Nobunaga's sword because we spared her. I wonder in the RPG version whether that is a choice. Either to kill her or to spare her. Obviously, we're playing canon, so she's meant to live. Which has annoyed Naoe. That interaction with Naoe next time to talk about what happened is going to be interesting. I'm glad we saved her. I didn't... It's one of those... I'm glad I was right.
I shall meditate upon my misdeeds.
But I also didn't want to kill her.
Remedies.
Because obviously how she has been to Yasuke. She's always been kind to him, always tried to help him where possible. It's one of those, isn't it? I think as a canon storyline, not killing her is the right decision. But how is that going to affect the League? Obviously, Naoe, blood for blood.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
7-second thoughts.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell.
So that's where I think it would be. That would be a romance
She's a
option.
daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
That's a good point, actually. He's below her.
My people.
Were you?
No.
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
I like that. I think that worked out really well. I think it made sense. Changing the season. I think we've gone into summer now. It has been spring for a while. Yeah, I like the way the story played out there. It made sense. It kind of worked the way with the story of Yasuke and how Lady Oichi helped him where she could, and obviously how he served her brother Lord Nobunaga. It made a lot of sense. So the Wheel of Master is complete. We have gained Lord Nobunaga's sword. A chance encounter. Our scouts are replenished. We'll have a look at everything when everything catches up. Hideout resources have also got more. We do need to head back to hideout at some point, to be fair. Okay, I think there's everything caught up. Yeah, I think she made the mistake trying to help the people. Her reason for joining the group was correct. You know, she tried to help the people, didn't she? Cloud gazing. So we've got a new mission there, cloud gazing. That wasn't the one that just came up, though. We'll see what that is in a second. Objectives. What is this? People of Yamato. So we've got someone new here. Fuyu. We haven't met. Okay, I don't think we've met Fuyu, but there we go. Though highly spiritual, this humble Miko is grounded by reality. She believes that the recent attacks on shrines in Yamato may not be the deeds of evil spirits, but rather people pulling the strings behind the shadows. Okay, so that's someone to look at in the future. Person we need to worry about now, though, Lady Oichi is spared. The Mourner, also called the Wheel, controlled Shinbaku activity in northern Omi. She is Lady Oichi, the sister of Oda Nobunaga. After a heated dispute, Naoe and Yasuke agreed to spare her. It does seem like Naoe kind of came round to Yasuke's way of thinking in the end, via their conversation. And we've got an update over here. Fuyu, who is the person we need to find, and is linked to this person. A mysterious ally has called for aid from Yamato, and a Miko maiden serving at the Omiwa shrine is waiting. Mysterious ally has called for aid. Interesting. I don't think anything else there is updated, has it? No. So I'm just checking nothing else updated there. I think that is it. Inventory-wise, we did gain Lord Nobunaga's sword as reward for sparing up. Our first legendary weapon for Yasuke, and it is the Myth Slayer. Legendary long katana. Massive weapon DPS compared to what we've been using. Posture ability and adrenaline gain. Combo enders are postured and make enemies vulnerable. We can also add another one onto it at some point. Of course, that is now equipped. And we also gained a weapon for... I think we gained a new Tanto, didn't we? We did gain a new Tanto for Naoe. Exotic Tanto of soaring. It's better than our current ink spiller. Oh, and we gained a new amulet for Naoe as well. Another legendary, Dragonfly's Cunning. So we'll lose 0.2 health. Gain adrenaline by 0.7. And vulnerable damage goes up as well. If only 15% of the stats if only a katana is equipped. We don't really use the katana for her, to be fair. I think we'll leave as is. In terms of what we need to do next, the mission table. Oh, the missions keep going and going, don't they? While we're here, we have got 2 pages to find. There's no point leaving till they're done, because that's a knowledge point. There is also a question mark there. So, and a viewpoint. I think we need to swap to Naoe, though, to actually do this. We'll swap to Naoe, and then we'll... In fact, before we swap, is there any talking to do? Is Lady Oichi still here? No. Okay, Lady Oichi's gone. What we'll do, viewpoint is somewhere around here. It's top of there. We'll swap to Naoe just to make this a bit quicker and easier to clear the temple. And we haven't done much as her so far today. We've been mainly Yasuke, to be fair. So what we'll do is we'll quickly clear the shrine, viewpoint, everything that's there, and then we'll look at what we're going to do next mission-wise. Yeah, I'm glad we spared her. As I say, it didn't make a lot of sense. So lost pages we've got to find here. One lost page is there. Where is the second? My thinking was here. Yeah, it's in here. I thought it was. There's stairs, isn't there? Is there stairs? No. Okay, we're going to go up. This is why I wanted to be Naoe, just because it's just a lot easier to climb up and get these things. There it is. First one done. Oh, second one's there. So that's the knowledge point done. And then a viewpoint is up there as well. There's also something to read up there, I think. So we'll climb up and get the viewpoint and the thing to read. Let's have a look what this is. This will tell us about the... Oh, about Omi. So this is about Omi itself, which is, we know where Yasuke did a lot of his training, essentially. The province of Omi's name carries the meaning freshwater lake near the capital. As the phrase implies, the region extends around Lake Biwa, the closest such lake to Kyoto, not to be confused with Tatarumi Province's Lake Hamana, which gives the province's name its meaning of distant freshwater lake. Bordered by Wakasa and Echizen to the north and by Mino and Ise to the east, Omi Province was an important logistics and shipping hub where goods from the Sea of Japan and the Tokaido region were shipped across Lake Biwa, unloaded at Otsu and then delivered to Kyoto, the capital. The looming presence of Mount Huai stood between Omi and Kyoto, and Unraikuji held the ports of Otsu, Sakamoto and Katada, all at the foot of the mountain. Unraikuji also held sway over several manors in the area, helping them to maintain great influence in the province. On the other hand, the Kutsuki Valley and the Koga Township, also known as Koka, were located in the mountainous regions to the west and south. These were separated from Lake Biwa by those mountains and occupied by mostly independent lords who ruled over small fiefs tucked away in individual valleys. The Koga were particularly independent, and their region was known as the Ninja area, just like Iga. So the Koga, because they were so independent and were so cut off from everyone else, came particularly very similar to the Iga, or people of the Iga, who were quite separate from everyone else. I am going to give it a quick save while we're here, just so I remember. There we go. And as we're going to be Naoe for a little bit, we will change the animus as well. We've still got no points for Yasuke, amazingly. So viewpoint next. And then we'll see what if I don't think that then this island is done, I think, after that. Unless story brings us back, we have no reason to come back. But yeah, mission list is growing and growing. We've now got someone else who wants to help, mysterious ally, who we've not met yet by the sounds of it. It's nice to get some of Yasuke's region done, to be fair. We've still got the corrupt Daikan to take down here, which would make sense to do now. Because obviously we're still in Omi. So maybe that's our next point of call, we'll see. Any other undiscovered locations? Obviously we've got a viewpoint there we gained earlier. Don't think there's anything new. We do need to go back and do that at some point. Especially the viewpoint. There's something on the island over there that might be worth a quick sail to. And then we've got a viewpoint over there. I think that's it. There we go. And that might be worth a quick sail to, just because we're already here. There's also a little island here as well that's got a viewpoint. That might be worth going to. To be fair, is this still part of Omi? Yeah, this is all still part of Omi as well. All round here. Wow. I mean, I've got all these little missions over here. The Betrayers. Merchant Canter. There's a lot of missions here to do. But a lot they're going to be Yasuke kind of things, aren't they, I think? And we've still got a Oichi to finish off. Right, let's have a look at missions. So where are we going? If you want to be if you want to stay as Naoe for a minute, her missions kind of could be to kill these. We've taken one down, but these are all in Omi. We know they're in Omi. Or we have a look at her missions, which kind of takes us away because they're. Hang on, no, there's one there. Oh, there is one in Omi. So this is about the blade, the assassin's blade that we have, that Naoe gained from her father when he died. That is in Omi where we are now. So that would make sense to try and have a look at that. So let's have a look. We're finding clues about the Kikishiba Iki. They're in Omi. They're southwest of Suzuka Foothills. So Suzuka Foothills is over here. Southwest. They are near the path of the blade. Do we know the path of the blade? I've got a feeling it's going to be here. But let's send our scouts out and have a look. I was correct. It is near there. There we go. So that's where we need to go for Naoe, which makes sense because we've got a viewpoint we can grab while there as well. Our nearest point to there, though, I wonder if we should go there and grab that viewpoint on the way. The Highlands. Our nearest point to get to there is back over here. That's the only downside, is we're quite far away. There's nothing nearby, is there? That is our nearest point. Right, what I think we do, from where we are, we've still got to find what that is. I think we sail to the island here, and then we sail across. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Let's do that. We'll sail to this island to see what that is. I'll just mark that one up because I want to see what that is as well. Temple. That's an unknown. That's where we've got to go next. Unknown location there. But yeah, I think that makes the most sense. And then we're still continuing Naoe's story at the same time. That's always the concern with swapping characters. I want their story still to make sense. So while we're in Omi, you know, Yasuke would want to take down the Daikans because he knows they're hurting the people. So it makes sense to stay around here and do that before leaving. I believe, anyway. That's the way it sounds to me. So this is another shrine. Because we hadn't got it up named yet. I'm assuming there's nothing here to pick up. Not by the looks of things. Alright, so we'll take that marker off. We now know it's a shrine as well. I'm hoping to head to the harbour and there'll be a boat, to be honest. Head down this way. I'd like there to be a boat, because that would help us massively. We haven't left anything behind, pick-up wise. Plenty of boats, perfect. Right, nothing left to pick up here. No. So we'll grab a boat. Actually, it's a fishing boat. We can't take that one. That one we can, though. And we go to this island that we've seen. So this mysterious island is on the way to where we want to go with Naoe anyway. So we'll head that way. I'm just curious to what the question mark is. It could be nothing. It could be something interesting. We shall see. You clear them as you go. I know, we haven't really cleared many areas. If we look at the map quickly, obviously my playstyle has always been clear as we go. But if you look at where we've been, like in Setsu, say, which is the starting area, I know the level's different now. We've cleared a fair amount, but there's still lots of stuff to do. And the only reason we haven't cleared it all is because story takes us elsewhere so much. We haven't managed to do as much as I would like normally before leaving an area. And the same as these places. We haven't done everything because some of these missions didn't appear till after we'd left. That is some of it, isn't it? Some of these didn't appear till later. But also, a lot of the time, it's because the story's taking us elsewhere. The story is what we're trying to make sense as well. But yeah, I think I do want to try and clear what we can while we're in one place. But I also want the story to make sense, and we're just not running around looking for random things. And also, I want to use them both equally, where possible as well. But so part of me is curious now, and I don't replay games. New Game Plus, I don't bother with in anything. I'm not a fan of replaying, so I want to know the story. But the interesting thing about this is obviously you're at the canon mode, which is what we're playing as you guys voted for. Part of me does want to see what the RPG version is, to see the different choices. You know, and if we hadn't used Yasuke then to approach the wheel, would Naoe have killed her? Would Yasuke have been there? You know, would that have changed anything? All those different questions, and there's no way of answering them myself, because unless we play it, we don't know. But it's an interesting one. Just I wonder how different it would be. But that's the difference between canon and non-canon. But also, you know, there's no romance options in canon. I didn't mean to crash. I think we've got to be Yasuke for this. So this is a kata. Okay, we'll have to swap the Yasuke for this one, just because it's his thing. Go and grab whatever this is first, though. A square lacquered box, decorative item. Right, let's double check there's nothing else here, but we'll swap to Yasuke for this one, as this is his moment, his kata. Anyone talking? No? I think that's all there is here, isn't it? It's just that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm always curious how these decisions play out differently. And obviously, because I don't replay anything, I never really find out. Unless, obviously, I watch someone else. We're not Yasuke. Let's talk and see what happens. I didn't know we could talk to him.
Yasuke should return to that Naginata.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that is the prompt to change. So we'll swiftly swap to Yasuke so he can do this, and then we'll go back to her afterwards, as we're still doing her blade mission. Oh, this was the time. Wow, today's flying. Right, this is a kata. These I'm not very good at, but we'll do our best to do it as quickly as we can.
The blade of the Naginata spirals, thrusts, and cuts straight to the marrow. My art is one of true and terrible intent. Each stroke performed as if in the thick of battle. Do you wish to learn?
Absolutely. Right, let's try our best. I hate these with a passion. How many we got? 3 to do. And quite a few chains. Ah, one button. Ah, I knew I'd done that wrong at the moment. I'd done it. Yeah, messed that first one up. I knew what I'd done the minute I pressed the button. It's like, oh, really? Try again. There we go, first one complete. Not of a sword this time. He's not using a sword for this one. He's using the blade. Oh, I missed it. Completely messed this one up. More at the start. I know exactly what I did as well. I let go too early on the L1. But yeah, it's using the long weapon, long speary. I can't remember what it's called, to be fair. Nearly went wrong there. There we go, number 2 done. Last one. Can we get it done first time? No! First one, Mum. Okay, not first time, but we'll get a second chance. Some people probably find these really easy. I just struggle timing wise. Oh, I've done it wrong. No! Last one as well. I thought it was R2 for some reason. I anticipated it being a different one than what it gave us. So I don't think they change each time, but for some reason I thought, well, that one was something else. There we go. So that is that Kata dump. Knowledge point gain, and we've leveled up to level 26. We still need to find his weapon for him. It's bugging me, we've still not unlocked his weapon. Okay, so knowledge point gain there as well. Level up, we've got mastery point as well. I think there's a weapon now Naoe can use. So 10 more knowledge points needed for rank 5. And again, we still need to unlock that weapon, and I know exactly what it is. We'll end up buying. We are going to buy one, I think, by the end of it, just so we've got it. I don't think. Oh, he did have a level 26 weapon. So the Naginata that we just trained with, we now have a level 26 one that we can now use. I don't think there was anything else waiting on leveling, was there? No. Okay. Back to Naoe, as obviously we're trying to do her mission for a little bit. As if Yasuke for quite a lot today. She's got 7 mastery points to spend. We probably should spend those, to be fair. I'm pretty sure she also gained a weapon of level 26. No, she didn't. I swear there was a weapon waiting for leveling, to be fair. Okay, maybe not. I was wrong. I was adamant that she had a weapon waiting. Well, okay, fair enough. Mastery points, have a quick look. We've got 7 to spend, and we should really spend them. So 10 before knowledge points needed. Assassin wise, what do we got here? Improved sense, increases longevity of eagle vision effect after deactivation. We'll take that. Tools we tend to use a lot here. Smoke bomber's duration is increased to 10 seconds. We don't really use smoke bomb. Quick throw. Bank shot. Shuriken can bounce between targets. Take that one. I want to see that one in action personally. And then we need to wait. We'll save 3 more points and get the kunai damage up there. Yeah, we'll save the points and try and get kunai damage up. So we need 2 more for that. Right. In terms of where we're heading next, obviously we've done what we needed here. We want to be heading here, but also there is something here. So let's go and get that viewpoint, and then we can come in. There's a town here we've not been to, the Targa shipyard, question mark, and then the mission itself to do with the blade. I think that makes the most sense. And there's already a boat here to use as well.
「 こ
So yeah, viewpoint of this island. There may be nothing else here, but we'll have a look while we're there. Just something else is then cleared as well. And then yeah, we'll do the mission, finding more clues about the hidden blade. Will be interesting. Still plenty of time left on today's stream. Over 40 or 45 minutes left. So far, I managed to do some main story. We've cleared a few side missions along the way as well. So we are making decent progress at least. It always, every time I finish a stream, I do then question myself: have we made enough progress today? Should we have done more? How could we have done more? But sometimes you just can't measure progress like that. This is nasty weather to be out at sea, I must admit. Well, this isn't a sea though, it's Lake Biwa. So this will be a shrine, I'm guessing. I'm hoping it's not a fortress or something. Or castle. I'm guessing shrine, if anything. Okay, that's the viewpoint up there. There's a little villagey bit over here. Kishima. Okay, we'll head straight for the viewpoint as we're here. And then hopefully if anything else here will show up. I don't know how easy it'll be to climb up here. Probably not that easy. There's houses here though. I guess the people here are fishermen, I would guess. Well, what have we got here? What's that? Oh, it's fragments. Keys. We have 30 keys to add to our collection. And a box. Ah, disguised servant Kasode uncommon light armor. We'll have a look at that in a second. Grab the viewpoint first. It means you may lose the assassin armor. Even the views from sea are incredible. Obviously we're heading over that way in a second anyway. That's the town that we've been to previously today. Okushima. Nothing else actually showing up, I don't think. You do a lot. I think out of everything, the butterflies. Yeah, the butterfly took too long, to be fair. Okay, nothing showing up on the map as we didn't really find anything. Our armor is level 19. Wow, and we're level 26. This will be a big difference in armor. Yeah. I do, obviously, if I cared about cosmetics, I'd say we keep the apprentice assassin gear. But we do need more damage and stuff. Restore 4% health when hitting vulnerable enemies is quite good as well. More health. Critical damage, vulnerable damage, damage of tools. Everything goes up by quite a way as we're 7 levels under. I've said we're only going to upgrade legendary gear. But I know you can put like gear sets to be displayed. None of that interests me. But we may do that at some point just because we're going to have loads. Can I jump down here? I think there is hay down there. There it is. So yeah, no longer assassin's gear, only because it makes no sense than the low level of it. Right, what else have we got here is the question. There's nothing there. If we looked on the map when we did this is the viewpoint, this is still unopened. So we need to have a quick look around just to see if there's anything here. Whilst we're here. Right, no gold, no white, nothing in there to pick up. A little fishing town by looks of things. Pet the cat. I don't know if
I'm bringing you.
You have to pet each animal of all different types to then unlock them all for your hideout. It's knowing how if you've already stroked that version, isn't it? That's the thing. Right, nothing here. Keep observing to see if anything shows up. There is something up here. There's a shrine up here by the looks of things. Nothing in the houses. Got a shrine here. No one wants it.
We're going to be rich.
By following a tiny drunk creature who farts golden mon?
What?
He doesn't fart, damn idiot. They fall off his body.
I won't help you if you get mean. Where do we find him?
He seems to love sake in summertime. The trick is to find him passed out when the sun is high.
Find someone that's passed out when the sun is high, and they'll lead you to mon, which is money essentially. It's a bit weird. Right, I don't know if there's anything here. Cats everywhere, I must admit. Right, nothing above, I don't think. That's the whole island now opened up. I'm curious to what they were talking about. Something passed out in the sun. You follow it for mon. Seem a bit curious. Definitely nothing else here. I haven't seen anything passed out in the sun, to be fair. And they still stood there. The only thing it would be if there's something, there must be something here at some point, and they're waiting for. Hang on, is that a cat? That is a cat. You're not passed out though, are you? Do we follow the cat? No? It didn't lead us to anything. I was curious if the cat was the thing they were talking about, to be fair, but there might be a little secret thing there if you come across it, but I couldn't see anything passed out, to be fair. Okay, so from here we want to be heading round, and we're going to, there's a town here, the shipyard we've not been to yet. That's what we're aiming for. We just need to get round the island. But hang on, there's something here. There's something here for us to grab. Why won't give me a weapon? I had this earlier where it wouldn't allow me to select a weapon to fight with. Yeah, we can swap weapon now. Curse you.
The Iron Hand's reach extend this far? There may be something of value on board that wrecked ship.
Yeah, so we
haven't picked it clean.
We were passing this and it came up as a mission icon. So it made me think, hang on, there's something here. Shipping manifest. This water damage document appears to list the goods carried on the wrecked ship. The port of origin is marked as Otsu. Its destination is unreadable. So that's to do with one of the Daikans, isn't it? No, so I think that's to do with the Daikans. Yeah, objectives have changed. Hang on, let's see what it is. Which... Can I see which... Oh, it's over here. No, it's not Jinjiro. He wants to talk to us again. Oh, so the Iron Hand. Okay, so this is the Iron Hand. These people are a group of a secret merchant syndicate that are trying to take over the business interests in Setsu. And we've now found a clue to the merchant, which was gather intel from Merchant Kanta. So we now know a bit more about him from the note we just gained. So this is to do with that person from the Iron Hand Guild, the Merchant Kanta. Weird how you find these random things out and about, isn't it? But yeah, that's the second time I've had that glitch with the weapons. Well, I can't change weapons mid-fight, which seems weird. Because there are some bonuses for changing a weapon mid-fight as well. But yeah, for some reason I wouldn't allow us to do it again. Right, that's not dealt with anyway. Let's carry on where we're heading. It's just a bit of intel to do with the Merchant Guild. That's why she said that she's surprised the Iron Hand's influence spreads this far. Oh yeah, possibly could be a drunk person, yeah. I'm not going to stick around for ages trying to find it though. Because we could be there forever, couldn't we? That's the thing. We've got half an hour left. I want to try and hopefully get another mission done towards Naoe's blade, to be fair. Right, so we're now heading here, which is the shipyard. Taiga shipyard. But yeah, I know what you mean now, yeah. There was no one around that I could see. I guess it's probably an Easter egg of sorts. Maybe it's something we come back to. I'll make a note of the island, and maybe we come back in the future, maybe middle of summer, when the seasons change and stuff. Just see if there is anything there, maybe. But I'll make a note of the island in a second. And, yeah, we'll hopefully come back. Right, we're getting there. What was the island called? It was Okishima. Okishima. Let me just make a note. And we'll try and come back in the future and just see if anything's changed. Because we're currently during, I think, through the summer now. Alright, zoom in. And it was someone or something what's it called? Drunk person. Not sunbathing. What's the word I'm after? After getting drunk, passed out on sake. Possible mon. Right. So I think we'll go back and have a look. Next time we get to the start of summer, maybe. We'll see if we can find anything there. I've always these conversations you see people have do mean something. There is a reason for that conversation. We could be hours, yeah. That's why we'll try and just head back to the village, because I think where they're stood waiting, I reckon it's going to be there. Because they seem to be looking at a specific direction, piece of ground. So I think if anything, it will be there. But we'll go back to it and have a look. We won't spend ages looking for it, but all these conversations, they all have meaning. There is a reason behind them. Whether they're Easter eggs or missions and stuff. So it'll be something to look at some point. Okay. So this is part of Azuchi, and this is Taiga shipyard, which will now open up. I don't know if there's anything here to pick up. Quick observation just to see. I hear someone chanting. Oh, it's this fisherman here. So I mean, all these little conversation stuff. There is a meaning behind them. There is something linked. Sometimes it's finding it. There's a gold marker there. Oh, a vigilant teppo of bravery, uncommon teppo. That's a new weapon for Yasuke. If we don't look at it now, I will forget we've gained it. That's the thing. I know we've got his bow on currently, but yeah, new weapon. A vigilant teppo of bravery. Put it on for the time being. I don't think there's anything else here. I think that was it. Yeah. Okay, so we want to be heading now. We can ride this because we've done this before. This bit. We're heading there, effectively, and then from there we're heading north. So what we do. We haven't really ridden that much with Naoe, to be fair. We'll go and get this question mark first, then we're heading north. And this is all part of the shipyard, isn't it? Is there anything to pick up? Hey, something there. What's that? Is that more? I think it's more keys. Okay, I can't pick them up on horseback. There we go. More keys. But yeah, I think it's in that one specific place. I could be wrong, but we'll head back at some point. Right, this question mark is something else. Half of the blade. Okay, this is where we want to be. So half of the blade is find and loot the chest. Is part of the blade, which is also the mission we're on. Find clues about the Kakushima Iki, which is the hidden blade we currently have. So we follow this up, follow the yellow essentially, and we'll find the treasure. We've done one of these backwards previously. Yeah, we've done one of these backwards previously, but this time we're trying to bet the proper way. Much better to climb up this. There we go. Up and up. It's like this is like a trial, isn't it, for people with a blade, I suppose. That's why there's parkour involved. Yellow tree there, and there's yellow there as well. More climbing. So you're going up, I reckon. Really are testing you, aren't they? But I think that's the point, though, isn't it? I suppose, these are tests essentially to make sure you're worthy. I missed. Oh, we got it. Thought I'd missed that, to be fair. Got to swing. No, don't go off. I'm trying to swing. Oh, she missed it. No! Ah. Okay, I'm going to find a way back up. Right, go on, swing. Oh, she's facing the wrong way. There we go. I thought we easily had that drop, but obviously it wasn't swinging enough. There we go.
This could be one of the Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook.
Ah, okay.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
So we'd seen previously, isn't it?
I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
True.
A letter signed by my mother?
Oh.
A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun, they perished.
Oh, so a letter from our mother then. Okay, I'll keep this letter short. A new mysterious group has emerged. Our leaders confirm that they know what we're protecting and where the objects are hidden. An attack is imminent. I urge you, abandon your expansion mission in Omi and come back to Setsu. Prepare the defensive effort. We need every member of the Kikushi-iki. Hope this finds you in time. We stay in the shadows to serve the light. To see you. So letter written by a mother as well. This time though, it doesn't look like there's any armour to pick up. Unfortunately. Well, they're saying that the path of the blade hasn't finished yet, so there is something to pick up. We haven't found the chest as part of the path of the blade. So we've missed something then to do with that. But nothing in here, it seems. But so our mum was involved as well. Okay, so path of the blade. Yellow's here. So where does it want to go next? Potentially up, to be fair. Okay, there's another bit over there, so I'm guessing this is the right way. We're still trying to follow the path of the blade. As that gives us a knowledge point as well as a chest. Yeah. So I think this is still path of the blade down here. Although we kind of got distracted that way. Where are we going to here? I can't see. The drop point must be just that big bit over there. Massively missed the drop point. Undershot that massively. There's yellow again here. There we go, we found it. Path of the blade complete. And we gained Samir's gear, epic light armor for Naoe. We also gained a knowledge point as well. So 9 more needed now for the next upgrade. I think it's 9. I'll have a look in a second. New armor though first. Let's have a look at the new armor. So level 26. Oh, look at that. I'm not into cosmetics, but I can appreciate what something looks nice. Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. To be fair. This is the white hood now, doesn't match, does it? That's the only thing. But yeah, I like that outfit, that's cool. Mastery, let's just double check where we are with that. 9 more needed, as we said. We're saving up our own mastery points for Naoe. Right, where next is the question. So that is one of Noe's ones done. There's 3 still remaining, but they're not here. I suppose we should look for these. The corrupt Daikans are all in Omi. It's just where. I suppose we'll just go for the first one and just see where they are. If we put that on, we'll see if we know where he is. Because maybe we can't get to him. Maybe we've not been close enough yet. So this one is southwestern Ibu Highlands. So not over that way. Here. Southwest. And he is in Nomura village. Oh, he's there. We currently are here. We've got a viewpoint to grab. The village is there. If we use our scouts, send one. There he is. So we can take down the corrupt Daikan, the sword hunter. We'll stay as Naoe for it. It's not going to be an issue. While we're here, we'll grab the viewpoint node that's over here first. And then we'll work our way this way and take him down. While we're in Omi, it makes sense to try and deal with these corrupt Daikans. That's the thing. Right, viewpoint is over this way. Can I get to it from here? I think we can, you know. I think this all leads to the same thing. Where am I jumping from here, though? There's a climb point there on that tree, but I can't see where I'm jumping to from here. Oh, straight down. That wasn't what I wanted to do then, was it, really? Although saying that, I think we can climb the tree. Although this seems to be another pathway. Ah, for some reason she wouldn't. I was meant to swing and use the drop there, but it didn't quite work. Over that way. There was a second swing point there, but for some reason it wouldn't show up, annoyingly. I don't think we can climb the tree from here, can we? No. So that swing point there would have got us to there. And then I think we're coming down anyway, to be fair, actually. Although saying that, how are we getting across that? There's no way across. Viewpoint we want is just over there. That is a huge valley that we're not able... I'm guessing we're jumping off. There we go. While we're under... I was trying to see if there's any treasure in these sometimes. Not in this one, though. The symbol on the belt's quite cool, isn't it? Definitely reminds me of Syndicate, though. Right, viewpoint should be up here. By the looks of things. There's an old tower, there we go. And there's something to pick up there. Assuming it's abandoned by the looks of things. Seems that way. No, it can't be abandoned as it's a bad area. Okay. We will obviously do this. We're just going to be a bit careful about it.
I can't get caught here.
No, we'll take everyone down as silently as we can just to avoid too much trouble. It may only be the two guards, to be fair. If that's the case, what we'll do... It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. I don't think there's anyone else here, to be fair. Nothing else to pick up in there. I think it's just the tower. There was a box showing up here as well. Might be at the top though. Yeah, over there. And then viewpoint as well. Unstoppable Giant, Uncommon Trinket. Let's have a quick look at that. See how that compares to what we're using. She's got lots of trinkets she's holding now. Health goes up to a decent amount, to be fair. Plus 0.7. Critical chance goes up. We lose adrenaline gain by a little bit. I don't know about that, to be fair. I think we'll keep what we have got. I think that's fine. You think they were just bandits? Yeah, I do as well, to be fair. Alright, we just need to get up here. And that is the viewpoint gain. And then we're looking for this Daikan before we finish for today. We've got about 15 minutes left, so we'll see what we can find. View of the fields is incredible. Obviously, different times of day when you do the viewpoint, you get a completely different view, but that's cool. There's a little town down there by the looks of things. That's where we're heading for the crop Daikan in a minute. There shouldn't be anything else behind us, I don't think. Anyway, I think we've cleared all that. There's something there. How far away is that? Quite a long way. It's a fantastic view, as you say. Okay, there was something just showing up here. Question mark in the water here that we didn't even notice. We may gain it when we do that, to be fair. Right, we're heading north now to try and take down this corrupt Daikan, the sword hunter. How we get there? By looks at it, there is a pathway coming down this hill, but there's also something here we haven't been to, so we might as well head south, see what that is. It's going to be a little small village maybe, and then we'll head that way to the Daikan. I am a little bit conscious of time, but we should be okay. But yeah, this is our normal playstyle, clear as you go. Try and see what you can around you, clear that way there. As long as the story is still moving forward, which we have done today. I still can't believe I was right with Lady Oichi being the wheel. I kind of wanted to be right, but kind of didn't. Thinking, obviously, we'd kill her. But Yasuke spared her, which I think she deserved to be spared. Because she was trying to do it for the right reasons. That's the thing. Well, what do we got here? Please don't be a massive enemy camp. Nice little village. Sonada Estate. Okay. It's just an estate. I don't know if that's to do with anything. What I will do... Let's just check the Daikans. I'm just checking none of them are meant to be at this estate. He lives in Lush Estate in Omi, mouth of the sea, Otsu Lower District. Yamamisho, that's not here. Wakasa, that's not here either. His estate is in Omi, Eastern Ado River Valley, on Mizo's outer farmlands. My concern is one of these two is here. Suzuka Foothills, although none of them said foothills, did they? Lush Estate on me is in the mouth of the set of Seta, Otsu Lower District, Mizo's outer farmlands. I don't think they're here, but that's not a Mizu, is it? No. No, I don't. I think it's an estate. I don't think it's anything major. And also, there's no wanted level of being here. We're okay. I didn't want to get to an estate and find, leave it and then have to come back later because we didn't do anything. And actually, there was something to do here. That was my concern. But yeah, there's no soldiers. Doesn't mean we won't come back here in the future. There may be a future mission that comes here. But as it stands, there's nothing here for us to worry about. Or pick up either, to be fair. Okay, so we're heading north now to the village over there, to Nomura village. We know where it is because we've been there previously, and we've located him via our scouts. Well, as I say, we'll stick as Naoe as well. Definitely better for assassinations. I think we did the right thing earlier with Yasuke and just walking into that camp and destroying it. Because that is his way. So, interesting, we've seen a note from Naoe's mother as well now. Curious to how that story's going to go with the blade and how it's going to work. I know it's more of a side quest, but at the same time, learning the history of how the blade happened to be here. We know her father got it off a Spanish merchant, but there's going to be more to it, and especially when they're protecting the Eager as well. There's lots of missions in the Eager still to do as well, to be fair, which is more Naoe's land. Okay, we're nearly there. The village is coming up. Now, we need to be careful. We want to do this as silently as possible if we can. But this is the village. And our Daikan is here somewhere. Over there. There's 2 points of interest, interestingly. Right, any soldiers? Probably too far away to see anything, really. It is nighttime and raining, which does really give us a lot more cover than normal, which has helped. Okay, there is some people around here. Soldier there. Soldier there. And over there. Okay, nothing behind us we have to worry about them. Just in front. Right, that guard's down. Who's that running away? I just saw someone start running. I don't know what that is or who that is, but someone's running. I'm gonna try and catch him. I don't know who it is, but we'll try and catch him. Can't get shot. I don't think that's our target. I think there's someone else. Oh, it's a cave.
This camp looks abandoned. I wonder where the person went.
Just the camp. Come here. I know we've gone massively away from where we were, but they've got a marker on them that makes me think something's going on here. Why did you run? We can't even talk to him. We got an abandoned camp. But I don't understand why he ran away from us. And okay, that's really weird. We can't talk to him though, which is weird. There is something through there.
What is that stench?
There's something here to what? That's all dead people.
So many. And all men.
I wonder if he's led us to this cave on purpose. Conch shell trump protective item. There must be something to this. Is he leaving again?
A dead Yamabushi, but wearing bits of armor? Looks like he had a letter on him.
Okay, this is really weird. This quest is taking us elsewhere.
Words of a warrior, not a monk. And these marks. Ominous.
Letter on the corpse of a strange Yamabushi. Sir, my numbers climb quickly. If I maintain the vigor and precision of my hunts, I will soon surpass my brothers in bloodshed. Silent Mountain Stalker, and even that fiend-in Iger will finally be second to me. Hope you continue tallying the score, sir, and that you've abandoned your foolish guilt. Turning yourself to stone serves no one, certainly not Lord Nobunaga. I will leave this letter for you near the shrine in my Buno Vale, but before that, one last kill for my count. A beautiful woman calls out to me from atop the mountain. I'll kill slowly and with great pleasure. In the margins, there are 29 small marks. So they've killed 29 people. Whoever this person is. Is that a new mission come up? Yes, new mission. Okay. Unknown organisation. A larger organisation of work. Leads may be found about its members and motives. The Mountain Yamabushi. This individual seems to be part of the larger organisation with nefarious goals. Leads may be found about its members and motives. We didn't kill him either, but it's a new organisation then that we're going to now hunt for. Obviously all the dead bodies there. I think the guy that just led us here as well, I think he's fled. Yeah, he's gone. Which in itself was really weird, the fact we followed him, chased after him. If we hadn't, we wouldn't have happened upon... Where are we on the map? Yeah, would we have ever found this cave? I'm not sure if we would have done, to be fair. Or maybe the Highlands may have given it away at some point. When we do the viewpoint there, maybe. But yeah, that's weird. And the guy that led us there has run away again. And the only lead we had is dead. Not that we knew we needed a lead. Okay. As I say, armor piercing's increased. We've only got a couple of minutes left. We're going to finish off by taking down the Sword Hunter. The corrupt Daikan is the person we're after. So we'll finish off by taking him down. And then we'll be out of time for today. And we need to get back to the village. And I know it's pitch black night time. So getting back might be interesting. But I can't see, I don't know where a path is. We'll make our way through. Oh, here we go, there's a path here. There's our guy again, look, he's there. He's the one who showed us the cave. That's really weird and I don't know why. I wonder if we need to kill the Sword Hunter, maybe he'll talk. Potentially. Because he won't talk to us now. And I can't kill him. Right, let's use the tree here. We'll scope this out again. We're going to take down the Sword Hunter. And then that'll be us. Unfortunately, out of time.
I can't let them see me.
Right, Sword Hunter's there. There he is. The corrupt Daikan. Obviously, there are soldiers around. We did take down one scout that was on the outside before we went running after him. One guy there to deal with. Another guy there as well. And we can just assassinate from above, which is probably what we're going to do, to be fair. I think that guy's running again, to be fair. I can't get a view on that guy there to take him down. I think we can swing here and take him down via swinging. Oh, double. No, didn't work. That was meant to be a double assassination and it didn't quite go where I wanted to. So now we're fighting this guy.
What's going on?
Not the assassination I was going for. Come on then. is down. Wasn't quite the assassination we wanted, but we've done it. The sword hunter has been taken down. Your quest item we just gained. Your request is denied. 2 mastery points. Okay. And that guy's there. Will he talk to us now? His mission marker's disappeared. I was hoping he'd talk to us, but I don't think he will. What's on here? Recruiting Gamo Yoshimitsu. My scouts tell me that Gamo Yoshimitsu serves as bodyguard to another lord in Omi. Why he demeans himself like this, I know not, but he still retains land and a standing force of troops. Should I move against Ujisato, I will need Yoshimitsu on my side. He aspires in his simple, loyal way to prove himself the image of a noble samurai. Thus is easily manipulated. To challenge him, and he will gladly fight to the death. Remind him of his proud lineage, appeal to his sense of honour, and one can be brought over to one side. So that's about recruiting someone. So yeah, we can't talk to this guy. I don't quite know what it's about, other than being really unusual. But it's given us the new quest line that we didn't know anything about. But the main thing is the Daikan is dead. We killed the Daikan. We didn't gain anything for ourselves there. Objectives. Daikan is down over here. So the corrupt Daikan, Gamo Morinari, paranoid and brutal, Gamo Morinari seeks to control the people of his fief by confiscating their weapons. It was still that he desperately sought. It was still that he received in the end. That's the first of the corrupt Daikans dealt with. Nothing else is flashing to say more information. We gained a couple of quest items, but we don't quite know what they're for yet. I'm assuming we'll make sense of these at some point. That's the letter we've read. Corpse letter. You requested this was on the body of the Daikan. Your request is denied. A letter from Gamo Morinari's more eminent cousin, criticising his paranoia and refusing to award him any further land. And then the recruiting Gamo Yoshimitsu. Oh, it's his personal notes. Okay, Gamo Morinari was trying to recruit Gamo Yoshimitsu. And this is his personal notes on trying to get him to his side. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now we've seen that, to be fair. But unfortunately, that is us out of time for today. Once we leave this area, we're not wanted anymore. There we go. We can stop and give it a save. But yeah, that is us out of time, I'm afraid. We have done a fair bit. Story-wise, we have discovered the identity of the Mourner. And to my surprise, but yet glad at the same time, it was who I said it was, Lady Oichi, and she, instead of being killed along with the rest of them, Naoe kind of came to Yasuke's decision of sparing her, based on she tried to do the right thing and then fell into the group accidentally, essentially. We've opened up some more of the map in Omi as well. We spent a lot of our time today in Omi. We've opened up a bit more of the Omi map. We've done a few little side missions, plus also just taken down the corrupt Daikan there as well. But that is it for today, I'm afraid. We are out of time. We are back tomorrow afternoon for another 3.5 hours, 12 PM GMT start time. And tomorrow morning, 9 AM, channel update. That's where we talk about the channel, what's happened in March, what's going on in April, and my thoughts and stuff and what's coming up as well. So tomorrow morning, 9 AM, make sure you watch it before we stream in the afternoon. Crazy Irishman, thank you for today, much appreciated. Are you going in today for the tests, or is it this week, or when are the actual tests, Crazy Irishman? Yeah, so that's to check out. If you haven't already, check out the community page as well for all the live stream times for this week. And that's it. Paul, massive thank you, much appreciated. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. This Wednesday, okay, no worries. I just wanted to see when it was, that's all. All good, Crazy Irishman. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We're back tomorrow afternoon with more Assassin's Creed Shadows tomorrow morning channel update. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.